Get back at the castle, pole on tuck, if these odds want battle. They gon' eat shells, I'ma feed them ammo. Barrel got big knife, call it big Rambo. Pour another cup, baby, go ahead, smoke some weed. Hit that telegram, yeah, you know I got what you need. I love all my hoes, I ain't never been.
Hey, tell me why we gotta argue about the same.
Let's go. Let's go.
You going?
Nobody's perfect.
Hey, Missy Elliott.
Nobody's perfect. Ay.
I like that there's like an angry fucking man in the background.
Yeah!
Yeah,
Woo!
That's crazy.
We got motherfucking J. Ross in the motherfucking building today.
Post-production's a beautiful thing.
An Apple fucking production.
What's up, J. Ross?
What's going on, B?
Jay
How you
Rizzy
doing?
On one of the coolest podcasts in the city.
and all the land.
I like what y'all got.
Thank
I can
you.
barely hear you though.
Yeah, move close to the mic like you do this all the time.
Mic check.
There we go.
It's adjustable too, so like however you want, you can twist it.
Gotcha.
Well, a lot of black
Flip
dudes
it.
aren't used to things like that by their mouth.
Rub it down.
It's
Really?
facts, dude. There's more gays and like whites and Mexicans than there's black people.
Can we see that stat? Like gays by race?
Yeah. They all have to check in and be
Yeah.
like, hey, now
you
that
gay or
I'm gay, I'm Mexican, all right?
You see what you got yourself into?
Hey, Ross, fuck.
No.
Oh, look, a little bit of gays
wow.
in Texas. That's weird because I think my fucking...
Look, there's no gays in the Midwest. Is this real?
No, that's not real.
That's not accurate. They're not checking in is what's going on.
I'm fucking gay. I rode that horse. I'm not gay.
Yeah, I told you, dude.
Oh, there we go.
12%.
Oh, wow.
I told you, bro. But also, I don't think all the blacks really go and say, hey, you know, I'm gay. They do it on the
They're
down
better
low.
at hiding it?
Yeah.
Oh.
For
That
sure,
might be
dude.
what it is.
Look at Dwight Howard.
Yeah, you ain't gay when you look that strong.
Yeah.
You're too built.
Yeah, but he gay.
Damn, that's interesting. So white people make up 58% of the gayness in the world?
It's
in
because
the
they
United
can't
States?
get bitches, I think.
Because they have small dicks?
Maybe.
Because they're probably, okay, so can we check the demographics of dick sizes?
It's black. Like it's just,
Well, we know that.
a Mandingo warrior is gonna fucking pop up, bro.
But I mean, we know that part, right? But like,
but who ranks after the blacks?
yeah.
Who's the number two?
Yeah, it's got to be Hispanics. Like,
Or maybe that itself is the deterrent for them being gay.
Who's
It's like,
number
you know,
two in the ranking of dick sizes?
Asians are under whites. Like,
Yeah.
like even whites, like they're still not the lowest, right? Why are you not looking up this data?
What? Because I'm very confused.
We want to know the
Oh.
rankings of races by dick
No.
sizes or dick sizes by race.
No.
Why not?
Because black people are gonna win.
Well, yes.
We need number two.
We need number-
Right.
In your expertise, what would you say?
On average.
On average, who's got the biggest dicks?
Wait, can I do this first? What was it? What was it?
You're distracting her.
What is the ranking?
Penis.
Let me turn up our headphones.
Ranking of penis
By race.
size.
We'll get back to you, J. Ross. Give us a second.
We got to guess.
You know
her.
what you signed up for. Look.
In general, the average penis length is slightly longer in black or African American. We know
that.
this. Okay, hold on. Keep going. Go back up. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Yeah, the average penis size by race.
PP size.
PP size.
Well, that's not.
All right, keep going. The numbers. Okay. Yeah.
They have a fucking. Look at the black dude they put up there. He's like, hey.
Yes. Oh wait.
Yeah.
Hold on. We're
We're third.
Oh no.
Look at him.
We can move on from this segment. No, I'm kidding. Wow. Hold on. I stand corrected.
We're third.
Oh, we stand.
Whites are second with
Well,
5.7.
Barely by 100th
Go
of a
up.
centimeter.
What are African American? 5.8. Okay. All right, scroll
Yeah,
down.
but that's like they haven't measured Ray J's dick. I'll tell you that much.
5.7, 5.7. Not
That's
very
on
much
average.
difference.
How
On
do they
average,
know
yeah.
this? Like, do you think there's like a group of
Yeah.
people that just
How
go,
do they know
"Hey,
this?
can we measure your dick?"
Yeah, there's like people who go and measure everything. Like,
And they
hey,
get paid for it, right?
yeah.
Do they check your penis size when you're born? Like,
No,
that-
no?
No, I think that's pedophiles.
You know what I mean? Because then they could say like, on average, this size will grow up to be this size.
At most, I think they check to see.
She's doing it on the garage.
Just a fucking pedophile dressed up as a doctor goes in there. Can I check the size of this?
Doctor, that's not protocol. It's new hospital protocol.
Oh man.
Yeah, I was at the bar one night and this girl, she was
I'd like
this
to
girl
see how
had a
this
friend with her,
transitions.
and the friend went outside for a long time, and we're like, "Where'd you go?" And she was like, "You know." And then her friend was like, "Oh, she went to go give him a blowjob, and it was a black dude."
Oh,
And
tight.
I was like, "How did it go?" And she was like, "I hated it." I was like, "Why?" And she goes, "It was small."
What?
Yeah, average.
He was probably white.
It was
was
me,
just-
Mob.
Jay Ross. He was there that night.
It was
I
at the
swear to
roast.
God. It was.
Oh shit!
Just kidding, one of these folks.
Man, we're having a whole conversation in our heads
Yeah. Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out to the roast. Thank you for coming to the roast, by the way,
Yeah.
bro.
Hey, that was nice. That was nice.
Yeah,
Had a
it
good
was
time.
fucking, I heard it was. Yeah. Thank you for going, man. It's
I
cool.
appreciate the invite.
What do you think was the best part of it?
Shit, your dad. Your dad.
I just wanted a
Dude,
dog.
he fucked me up, bro. He threw my whole shit off. Like, I couldn't think after him.
That dude's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a cool dynamic though, right?
Yeah.
Having a
I've never been to one of those.
oh really?
Yeah, that's something different for me.
Stand-up comedy or just roast?
Nah, roast. I've been to one comic show, stand-up comic show, but I've never been to a roast.
We gotta do a roast battle.
That'd be fucking
Yeah.
tight.
And then we like can judge them. That'd be cool.
You and Rich should go at it.
Oh, yeah.
Condescending.
We can do that on the 28th.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, for the hosting.
Yeah. And then you'll just be like, guys, chill the fuck out. And then you take a jab at each of us. We're just giving away the whole fucking formula right now.
Fuck. Scrap that in post.
Nah, but maybe they'll want to see it. You know?
Yeah.
Um,
I'd like to hear y'all go at it with each other.
you know,
Yeah, in the next room.
Y'all should do a roast on mess,
Right?
That's-
oh, that's easy.
right?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
get mad.
He'll start crying.
Yeah. And then he can be like on the bottom and we'll be on the stage just to make it even more like worse that he's.
And then when you
short
get
as
off, you
fuck.
just spit on them and walk off the stage.
But
Sign
that
his
is
head.
that is what I told them. Like, what if we did another roast, but it was just somebody else, maybe with a little bit more notoriety, you know? I think that would be pretty cool.
roast them.
Yeah.
Well, it's hard to roast somebody that you don't know. Like, it's unless I mean, yeah, if they have notoriety and like you know things about them.
Yeah.
But it was easier. Like I couldn't roast you, but man, I've been thinking of a whole lot of shit in the past month or two.
That's good. I just
Writing
wish
them down.
you did that first.
No, but that's cool because there's gonna be another.
There's never going to be another one now. I hate that idea.
No, but he like people liked it. That's why we're
people
back.
did like it.
You know. By the way, we're back at Seven Sky Bar, October 28th. We're gonna do the Killer Comic series.
Get your tickets here. I'm hoping you'll put that in post. If not, I look like a fucking idiot.
Oh,
Not.
Oh,
do like get your tickets here and point to your face so he could cover it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Get your tickets here.
You're so stupid. That's not gonna come up on there at all.
It is. It's gonna go over his face. The first one's not gonna go. He's gonna look stupid. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. But Jay Ross, we got Jay Ross in the building. ViewzMedia Group.
Yes, sir.
Did I get the name right?
Yes, sir.
Fuck yeah, Views with a Z. Look that shit up on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. You got a Facebook?
Yeah, Facebook
Yeah.
too.
Dope. How long have you been doing ViewzMedia Group or the blogging like that?
5 years.
5 years.
5 years.
What's a big difference from 5 years ago to today? Besides the saturation.
Me or just in general?
This in general, like the whole scene.
It's getting better, a lot better.
Really?
Yeah.
Because a lot more people are interested.
San Antonio artists are getting national coverage on podcasts, on different blogs. You know, you see artists touring in different cities, so it's definitely changed from when I came in.
And what's changed about you?
Mature. Well, flaws. No, I used to argue with everybody.
Bro, he used to get mad at every fucking person.
Oh, you would be in Facebook fights on the comments?
Yeah.
I'll argue back and forth with everybody.
About rap or about anything?
Yeah, people have their opinion. They start talking shit. So, one dude, I'm not gonna say who I ended up getting his address. Like that was cool. Like
Damn.
it got like
You got his address?
I ended up getting his address, but I was like, nah. It comes after a while. I was like, nah. It comes with the territory. You can't speak on everything. Just let somebody let it go.
He was like Jay and Silent Bob.
What do you mean?
You haven't seen the, of course not. When people start writing
Enlighten
reviews
me.
on their movies, like that fucking movie sucked. Jay and Silent Bob are fucking idiots.
Oh, they find him
and then they go and find every single person that wrote a bad review.
in the movie?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Jay and Silent Bob make a movie?
It's Strike Back.
It's a what?
Strike back.
Yeah, you could go just type in what is it called, Rich? Revenge, I guess.
That's funny. What about politics?
Comments
You wouldn't
or
fuck with them with politics? Because you know how people like to fight about politics. And I have this one friend that fucking every single day, Republican.
Yeah,
the first one.
Yeah, I don't get into politics.
Christ.
How many people want to kick some ass?
Yeah.
Do you post as Magnolia fan on moviepoopshoot.com?
Yeah.
Did you write, fuck Jay and Silent Bob, fuck them and their stupid asses?
Yeah, a while ago. So?
How many people want to kick some ass?
This is way off.
That was Jay Ross.
When you
You say Jay and Silent Bob are, quote, fucking clown shoes, and if they were real, I'd kick the shit out of them for being so stupid?
Yeah.
Really?
That's right. That's it. Uh-huh. That's right. That's right. That's right. Right. Right.
Stupid.
I think that's Bob Weinstein,
Wow.
the other brother. The night.
Damn. What made you stop doing that? How'd you become so mature?
Just people talking to me and stuff like that.
Keeping it real.
Airplane tickets got expensive.
When you're in my position, it comes with a lot of hate, a lot of jealousy. So it's like
Really?
you can't beat the internet. Like
Oh, no, you can't.
So
No, you just
There's-
got to sometimes ignore it.
yeah, I see stuff, but I don't react to it. Like
Damn.
I think a lot of it was he got traction and he's got like he's friends with a lot of people that are in like the scene.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and then they beef with each other, and then they see you with them.
Kind of
You
sort of
inherit the beef.
something like that too. But more of like oh, now that he's doing this, like look at him, he's gatekeeper. He's a gatekeeper now. You know, kind
yeah,
of shit like that. I think like, well, why did you share this dude? But
Is that how you feel about him?
No, because he'll share anything. I'm gonna put out a video
kidding.
tomorrow, by the way,
Mhm.
and he's
You
gonna,
are?
yeah, he has to share it. It's not even a music video; it's just me talking.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
That's
I was just joking.
A lot of entitlement, you know, a lot of it.
Yeah. Without the work.
Yeah, and then they're like, "Oh, you didn't share this." And I was like, "Well, you didn't reach out." Like, most of the time.
Oh, really? Oh, about that type
Yeah.
of
Yeah,
shit?
you didn't share this. You didn't. And it's like, well, did you share my stuff? You share any of my interviews?
Yeah.
Like, so it come all that bullshit. Like,
Man, that sucks. Because like, I don't care if, I really don't give a fuck if somebody that comes on our podcast doesn't share our episode with them.
yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Like,
I don't give a damn.
it's happened to me. Not everybody shares the interviews. Like,
Yeah.
so it's like,
I don't even share our interviews sometimes, our podcasts on my
Yeah.
personal Facebook. It's stupid. Do more work.
Yeah, definitely.
Be undeniable. You know what I mean? Because then nobody has to share it. I mean, people do have to share it, but organically, it's not going to be the people that you know are going to blow you up. It's going to be the fucking people that catch on from the
Yeah.
people you know, maybe, but the people that you're talking to as well. Learn some shit.
It's a little bit what Robbie said too about the
Mm.
San Antonio will support you last kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be a big thing. And I think it probably is becoming more so of that, right? People working together now than before.
Yeah,
less?
a little bit. Now it's just a lot of clicks. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their circles that they run with. You know.
Who do you run with? A gang?
Nah.
Yeah, what gang are you in? This ain't a podcast. I don't know if you...
I mean, I have my friends that, you know, like the OCD, but that's because we're actually friends. So
Oh, yeah?
that's-
What is OCD? Original Crib Disciple something shit? What's that? That's why you're wearing blue?
OCD creates.
Oh, the disease.
Mozzie's the head honcho over there.
Obsessive compulsive disease.
So I had like those, but we're actually, me, Skrills, and Mozzie, like those, we're actually friends. So, you know, that's why we work together. But I mean, I have other friends in the scene too, but
So you go to El Camino a lot?
not really. Nah, I do my own thing, like
Mozzie is always at El Camino.
Hell yeah, I've been wanting to go there.
chicken strips.
Yeah.
Not for that.
The pizza?
I don't eat chicken. I'm super picky. Huh?
The pizza?
The pizza. Yeah, that shit looks good.
It is pretty
They
good.
did a Zahar of the pizza there, right?
I believe so.
I
Yeah.
think so.
That shit look amazing.
It is really
Oh.
good. I liked it.
We should do a Beans Eats out there.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We'll get some chicken and then
Yeah,
a
we
pizza.
should take their idea. Absolutely.
Yeah. We'll bring them on.
Dude, you
Do a
have
crossover.
great ideas.
Yeah.
We'll do a crossover. Zana with Beans Eats.
Mhm. Yeah, okay. Zarna with beans. We'll change the name to Beans Eats.
I love your ideas, Rich.
Yes, you have amazing ideas, Rich.
Fuck it,
I
you
think
guys.
you're the best, actually.
Yeah. Rich has actually been upgraded to a real co-host today.
Yes.
We're not going to be mean to him. We're going to let him have valid opinions. And that's about it.
Can you not do that shit when I'm drinking something?
No.
Who is your favorite guest so far? It's okay. You can piss other people off if you want.
That I've interviewed.
They probably won't watch our podcast if people.
I interviewed somebody that's with Cash Money like in the early '90s. So one
Really?
of the part of their first groups, UNLV. So that was kind of
nice.
that
Who
was-
was it?
His name's Lil Ya. He's
Lil
from New Orleans. So I got to hear some early Birdman stories. You know, they were
Oh, that's cool.
they were with Birdman way before they got their deal with Universal and when Lil Wayne first came to Cash Money. So I got to get some history on that. So that was probably like
Before the money was laundered.
yeah.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Have you seen Birdman? He's trying to fucking fight Joe Budden.
Really?
Yeah, like as of yesterday, right?
Oh yeah, I see that. That's funny.
Man. Didn't they learn?
Because Joe Budden went off on
on Drake's album.
Drake's album.
Oh, really? On Birdman?
Yeah.
Oh,
Birdman just stepped
put some
in.
respect on my name.
Yeah, he sent him a warning.
Oh, let's go for it. Is that it?
Yeah, click on it. Fuck it.
You can always go
Oh,
back.
Sherwin Williams, baby. You want to go get some motherfucking paint? You go to Sherwin Williams. Everything Entertainment. Welcome back.
Hey, Birdman ain't playing. He said, "Hey, Joe,
Let pause right
calm
there.
down, brother."
Joe Budden, calm down, brother. You not built for this real gangster shit. Champagne Poppy, Cash Money Official.
You not built like this for real gangster shit. That shit.
He said it way more.
Dope. Cash Money Official.
Probably how Birdman
Hey.
said it.
That nigga said he ain't playing no more. So don't speak Drake name. This is Cash Money business. Now,
That's
when Birdman
strange.
step in, just go ahead. And
Birdman's
step down,
57
bro. Don't
years
even
old
say
or some
nothing
shit like
else.
that.
That nigga gonna pull up at your door with 4 booty goons, bro. That nigga Birdman don't play, bro. He get it in any way he know how. But
That's
of
funny,
course,
man.
man. Without Drake, I'm gonna keep it real. Cash Money would have failed. Like Wayne and Birdman got so lucky to have Drake.
I don't want to hear this.
Wayne was on top for a long
Talk
time.
about Young
Yeah.
Money and but yeah. So he wants to beef with Joe Budden because Joe Budden said that Drake needs to start making music for people his age instead of going down to.
Oh, yeah, I heard that. Yeah, but isn't Drake dying?
Is he dying?
Yeah. I guess he's dying.
Yeah, he's taking a year off for health issues or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably got.
Sounds like he's dying though.
Yeah, probably got the cancer.
Like you're gonna take a year off of work for health issues.
No, he
You're
probably
dying.
has to get like the MK Ultra shit installed in his brain.
MK Ultra, that's acid.
What? I thought that's what the Illuminati does to the.
What are you talking
People.
about?
She needs
Who
to.
is this people you speak
I'm gonna
of?
give her a microphone. There's no Illuminati.
I know, but there's no like little stand, and I don't.
You don't want to hold it like a dick. That's why. But it's
That's why.
like what's this stand shit, bro? What the fuck was I saying?
Drake dying.
Drake. Yeah. What the fuck do you think that is?
Nah, he's not. He's been doing 2 nights in arenas back to back.
He's
So
exhausted.
every city. So
That shit takes a toll.
yeah.
Mental health.
Do you think Drake should
physical health.
stop making music?
He always looks the same. He looks healthy as fuck.
Right?
He's
Yeah.
gonna get those shots. He's out of the wheelchair.
He has a knack for making fucking bangers. Like, why would he stop? Like, he has a knack for making those one songs that fucking stick in
I
everybody's
mean, I don't think
head.
he needs to anymore, but I mean,
Yeah.
he has the fan base, so
Yeah, exactly.
Why
you can. Why not? Puffy's still making music.
Dude, would you go to a Puffy party?
I wouldn't go to a Puffy party with the shit that I've learned over this past week. Bro, I don't know if this is a whole conspiracy that everybody's getting into or what, but it doesn't sound like it. Like, it sounds legit like fucking Puffy could have orchestrated the death of Biggie and Tupac.
Oh, I thought we were going somewhere else with this.
No,
Like, you
that's
have
why
enough
I
white
won't go
in
to
your
a party
closet?
with him.
No, have you seen
About the
50
kids?
Cent? Wow.
Yeah, when he was on stage.
50 Cent said he won't go to a Diddy party because he's afraid he's going to get hugged from the back.
Yeah, it's a gay party,
Yeah,
basically.
that's
Yeah.
gay. Yeah.
Maybe that's why he was killing everybody back in the day.
I found out and
Like-
so he's taking him out.
He paid $1 million to this fucking dude named Zip to give to fucking. Okay, hear me out first. To give to Keefy D, the dude that just got arrested. He gave him $1 million to pay him, but the guy never paid Keefy D the $1 million, and it was to kill Tupac. And what's it called? The guy just fucking scammed him out of the money. And that's what that dude Zip would do. Like, he was friends with Mike Tyson. Fucking what's his name? Don King had 600 grand laying on a fucking table. And that dude Zip sees it and he looks at Mike Tyson. He's like, "What's this for you?" He's like, "To pay the fighters for tonight's fights." And he's like, "Nah, that ain't gonna happen." So he tells Don King, "Hey, Mike Tyson ain't feeling well. You're gonna have to leave. Like, go ahead and go." He's like, "But my money's right there." He's like, Nah, just come back later, man." They take the 600,000, just go fucking party, him and Mike Tyson.
it was Don King. I would have stole from Don King. He stole from everybody else.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. No, he deserved it, but he didn't give a fuck like that. And so he did that, right? And it never got to Keefy D.
Oh.
Wow, look at that. No, don't be putting this on our podcast.
Steve Stout.
Okay.
Dude.
Whoa. What is this? Is this photoshopped or is that real?
That's probably
That's Steve
fucking
Stout?
real, dude. I think this. Have you heard the when 50 goes off about YK Osiris chilling with Diddy?
Oh, yeah. Let's go play with his booty.
Damn. But then the night that Biggie got killed, the bodyguard got a heads up that they were gonna shoot them up that night, like before they left the house.
Who
Biggie's bodyguard or Puffy's bodyguard.
Gene Deal.
Yeah, Gene Deal.
Yeah.
He got a tip and then he tells Puffy and Puffy's like, "Shut the fuck up. Like, we're going to the fucking party." And then he's like all pissed off, right? And before they're about to leave, he tells Biggie and Biggie's like, I think Biggie dismisses him too. Like, "Come on, dog. We're just going to go to the fucking party." And then it happens. What's your take on that?
He shouldn't have been in California in the first place. He was originally supposed to go to London. A lot of people don't know that.
Really?
He was supposed to go to London and promote Life After Death, but they were going to send him out there, but he didn't want to go. He didn't want to go to London because he hated it out there. He hated the food and everything.
He didn't like white people?
So he didn't go so he wanted to go to Cali to go promote the album. So it was like, yeah, but he shouldn't have been out there. Because it was after Tupac's death. Everybody still feeling kind of like, yeah, it was too soon.
So you don't think it's a whole conspiracy?
I don't think some random game bangers just shot them up. Like the shots,
Yeah.
I mean, there was other people involved. But I don't think it was just some gang members. I think it came from up above. Like,
Yeah, Puffy.
nah, even higher than that. Like,
Oh shit.
you know.
God.
Nah. I mean, I believe like LAPD had a play in that. Like,
Oh, you think it's the government?
like, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
I don't picture it just be some, nah,
Really?
I don't think so.
It's easier to pin it off as like a rap beef than it is.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I can
easy,
see
but
But it's genius. I mean, it like if it was orchestrated, even Keefe D and Orlando Anderson to kill Tupac that night, man, it was genius because they got him to beat him up first and be like, "Ah, he beat me up." Like, fuck, it was kind of self-defense.
but if you look at the shots on Pac's on the BMW, those were professional. That's like from professional
Yeah.
shooters. I don't think some just gangbangers just
You don't even think it was the Orlando Anderson car?
nah. I don't
Oh,
think so. I don't think so. I mean, that's just my take on it. I never really believed the whole Keefe D situation.
really? So why would he be saying this shit to get himself put in prison?
Sell a story. I mean,
Yeah.
You gonna go to prison for that?
Clout, bro. It's a hell of a drug.
well, no, you could.
But he had the clout. Like Keefe D is a legend. He's a fucking big time fucking boss in the Crips. Apparently, I learned that this week.
I don't know. I think it's more to the story. Like,
Oh no! Like, how are they gonna make him say all this, man? If you watch the fucking interviews with Vlad alone, the 2 interviews that
well,
he's done,
he's been.
holy fuck!
I've known about this story since 2000 and I think like 15. I heard about
Cool.
it. But he started doing all these interviews and interview after interview
Yes.
after interview. I was like, God dang, you just tell it on yourself.
But is because he thought the deal that he signed, he got a proffer deal, and he thought that he can say whatever he wanted. But like, I guess it's specifically in the proffer deal that you can't talk about it.
Because he got immunity, I think. So,
Right. Yes, because he gave information up, right? But with what he gave himself an out because he was like, nah, the FBI, they went and they recorded me when I was giving my testimony, and they weren't supposed to record me. And when I signed that deal, they knew they weren't supposed to be recording me, and then they released the recordings first. That's why I'm talking about it. He's like, they ended the deal there. And it's like, but you're still telling on yourself, bro. Like,
Yeah. So why do you think they waited till now to go get him?
because he's been, well, I don't know, but he's like started talking about it recently. I knew he started in 2016.
Yeah.
Vlad had some questions like after the interview. He's like, hold up, I went and talked to other people and I have more questions about this shit. And so he started asking him more questions, and he said more new information on the new fucking interview. And that was 4 months ago. Like that was recent. So then I think feds are watching like, oh, we need to go see what this fool's up to. And I don't know what the fuck they found there. I mean, they found a case of bullets, which the same caliber of the weapon that killed Tupac, but
I mean, that
like,
was in 96.
yeah,
So,
yeah, and they can't prove it. Like
Yeah.
it's like, okay, that's a box of bullets. Like we can't test that. And I watched the interview of him, like the cop that pulled Tupac out of the car, and when he was dying, and he's like, man, Suge was like, he was losing his fucking mind. Like he was freaking out, like big time. But Pac was like dying, and he was like, I looked down at him, and Pac was like the whole time trying to yell something at Suge, and he couldn't get it out. And then he said, like after a while, like you could tell his body he stopped fighting. He goes, but he's still like looking around. He's still there. He like gasped, and he goes, and he asked him like, who is it? Because there's something called a dying declaration, and somebody tells you who killed them when they're dying. That's good enough. And he's like, who did this? Who did this? And he looks at the cop and he gets out. Fuck you. And then he died, dude. And he goes, when he got in the ambulance came right after that, he said when he got in the ambulance, like he was like, dude, I've seen enough people die. He goes, he was dead. He goes, but they took him to a state-of-the-art hospital. So they got his heart pumping, but his brain was never working. Like for 7 days, he was brain dead. He was dead when he got to the hospital. They just fucking kept him
Crazy,
alive.
dude.
But to be like that fucking hard that you see a cop and you're like, fuck you. Like, that's the thing about Pac, man. Like that Dear Mama fucking series.
oh yeah, that was good.
I loved it because it made you so mad at him because he's so ignorant, a lot of the time, but he's so fucking brilliant. And then it made you love him because you're like, fuck yeah, that's his brilliance right there. and it made you sad. Like, fuck, he didn't have to die. He could have been fucking something great for the world. But a lot of it is his fault, you know? And then Biggie got caught up in all of that.
Yeah.
You know?
I think I felt like that with the Lil Peep documentary. I'm not even a big Peep fan, but
really,
I do like Peep. And it was sad because there was so much that could have been prevented from him dying. Like just somebody in his corner, like saying, "Hey man, like you're gonna be okay. I got you." Instead of resulting to the drugs and overdosing and dying.
Yeah, another genius taken from us.
Yeah,
way too soon.
Yeah, so
great job, Mike.
His
kidding.
No, but his documentary was fucking.
Really?
It was beautiful. Yeah.
What's it on?
It's on Netflix.
On Netflix?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's a really good doc.
My algorithms are way off.
Yeah, he was gonna be a superstar, dude.
Really?
Yeah, he was doing fashion shows and he was all over the place in California. He started off like in a small ass apartment with like 100 other people and shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, to go from
he was young.
A guy named Gustav.
Yeah.
Drug overdose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a what's that shit everybody be dying on?
Fentanyl?
Yeah.
Ooh.
But he thought it was something else. Because you know they'd be killing people.
Has anybody here ever tried fentanyl?
Negative.
I don't even know.
How do I get that?
Yeah.
Just buy some Coke. It's in there.
Nowadays. That's
It was originally prescribed for
scary.
cancer patients.
Is that what it's for?
Originally, yeah, for cancer pain.
Really?
Thanks.
Damn.
Thanks, Rich.
Appreciate that. That was
There's
an awesome fact.
There's a
Yeah.
show on
I never knew
Netflix about it.
that. I'm glad that you mentioned that.
I'm glad you added that to this
Yeah.
podcast.
This is a great piece of information. We appreciate you.
Yeah, he's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Oh, we knew he was
believed him.
right.
Yes. He's one of the smartest guys on the podcast.
Of
so-
all time, actually.
Yes.
Credible source.
Historically. What's going on here?
You guys.
Have you heard of
Well,
that
we love
city
you.
in Pittsburgh or something? That
Who?
city in Pennsylvania, Kensington, where everybody's just like fentanyl zombies, and they're just like
No, everybody
Is there
in
a
the
video?
city? Everybody in the city?
suicide.
Even the governor?
Right. He's like, I don't know what to do.
Governors don't run cities.
Thank you, Rich.
This is very true, Rich. That was
I am
actually
sorry.
factual. Damn.
Talk about something else while I Google this.
Oh, dude. But after that, we should talk about the
Help is available. Dude, it pops up right away like, hey, call the number.
opioids mixed with animal tranquilizers. That sounds like a
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
blast, dude.
What are you saying?
Yeah, that's what they're doing down there.
Oh,
Hold on, no,
shit,
there's
dude.
videos. Oh yeah,
Oh.
flesh is like rotting away.
Ouch.
Oh, rotted flesh is disgusting.
Think
bro.
about the people watching this podcast, how fast you're scrolling through these.
Dude, but how about that Iraqi fucking wedding?
Dude, I heard that was fire. No, we love the Iraqis. I'm so sorry. That's crazy. Like, where were they? Like, how could they not get out of this place? There was one exit.
Yeah.
What happened?
So they're getting married and fire just falls from the ceiling. They're saying that it was from the fireworks that were in the
Inside.
inside.
Right? Yeah.
But the husband is saying that it wasn't from the fireworks. Somebody tried to kill them motherfuckers, bro.
That's what they do there.
Yeah.
That's what they do there.
Look. Iraqi wedding fire, bro. On YouTube.
Right there.
That'll work.
Ain't got 100 guests.
Oh,
This is
shit, in
celebrity.
4K.
Dude, that's a beautiful wedding.
I haven't seen it in 4K,
In 4K.
bro.
Jesus. Oh my goodness. That's the actual.
As the ceiling started to fall, the band stopped playing as parents grabbed their children and guests ran for their lives. In their first interview since the disaster on Tuesday night, Revan, the groom,
He owed
told
somebody
Sky News
money,
what
bro.
happened. His new wife, Haneen, didn't say a word. She is too devastated to speak.
حضنت زوجتي وقمت اسحبها ما تقدر تمشي من ورا الفستان.
I grabbed my wife and I began to drag her. I kept dragging her and trying to get her out of the kitchen entrance. As people were fleeing, they were trampling on her. Her legs are injured.
رجلي كلها متورمين هسه.
This photo of the bride and groom holding hands was the last picture taken of them before the fire started. From another video angle, you can see the flares around the dance floor that might have ignited the decorations on the roof. But Revan believes the
Oh, yeah.
fireworks were not the cause
Oh, that's
of the fire.
bullshit.
وبليلة الزفة يطلع.
On the wedding night, why did this happen? What did we do? Why did this happen?
You think it was fireworks?
Fuck yeah, you see it.
Look,
yeah, it's in the video.
Wedding hall
I don't
was
know. Go
built
back a
out
little
of
bit.
Yeah, go back.
materials.
I don't think that it was.
14 people have been
They
arrested.
were.
Right there.
Fire
No, go back a little.
were not
To
the
this part.
cause of the
Right there.
But Revan believes
Look.
the fireworks were not from another
look at
video
this
angle.
spark.
You
Look.
can see the flares around the dance floor that might.
But
have
look how it
ignited
lights
the
up over
decorations.
here. Why is it lighting up over
But
here
Revan
for?
believes
Four
the
of them.
fireworks were not the cause of the
I don't know, man.
Oh, the rest of it. There was a
On the
whole
wedding
ring
night,
already.
why did this happen? What did we do? Why did this
How
happen?
many people died?
100 or so, over 100.
Authorities in
That's
Iraq are
crazy,
suggesting
right?
that
Imagine-
the wedding hall was built
Imagine,
out of cheap
dude.
materials, and 14 people have been arrested.
Beans, this is why you should
including
never get
people-
married right here.
No, yeah.
Or an outdoor
ما
wedding.
نقدر نعيش هنا.
At the least.
That's it.
Thank
we can't
you,
live
Rich.
here anymore.
Outdoor.
We can't live here.
Outdoor wedding.
Oh yes,
I mean,
I can
every
still get
time we
married.
try-
Outdoor weddings.
Unless the sun's
that.
too hot, right?
See, you almost led me to a life of no happiness and no marriage. You're happy in your marriage, aren't you? Right?
Yes.
And you almost convinced me to never get
Yeah.
married for this. Thank you, Rich. You gave me hope that we can have an outdoor wedding and still burn to death, probably. But
I'm sorry.
at least
Rich.
we're outdoor.
I was probably just projecting.
Oh shit! Sorry, it's your first week as a new dad, girl
Yeah, it
dad.
does say more than
Yes,
100
sir.
people were killed.
Yeah.
That's not even the most people that have been killed in Iraq. All right, next story. What did you say? DEA report.
Definitely in a wedding though, bro. Like that.
Is that Saddam?
And it was a Christian wedding.
It was a Christian wedding. That's
Yeah.
the problem.
Yep. Some muzzies just brought up in there, you know?
Oh. Dude, they got really good at killing though. Like,
Yeah, look how
like
they-
usually it would just be like a bomber. Like, but they're like, let's make it look like a fire. Okay, let's make
Have
it look
some
like
fun
an
with this one,
accident.
guys.
Yeah. Let's get creative here. Like usually we just take fucking credit for it. Like that's not. Let's make it look like them.
Like, nobody's got to kill themselves
Her
today.
parents
We got
died,
this.
I think, too.
Fuck, man.
Our
But
lost her whole family.
You know what?
3 brothers, all of her
Yeah.
uncles, and
Oh,
her
shit.
young cousins. The groom lost his mother.
Shit, that just means the groom's family was fucking out them doors, bro. Like, you know who the dominant family was there,
that's Rowdy.
right?
That's why she's all quiet. He could do all the talking.
Yeah, I
Like-
could talk. I just lost my
Yeah,
mom. She was a
she's
bitch anyways.
And my mother-in-law.
Crazy.
Dude just lost his
Damn.
mother-in-law. That's a fucking win if you ask me.
Bro. Speaking of the Middle East, man, Israel is under siege right now, baby.
Yeah, I heard. I seen that.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah, and Biden's just taking all of our money
Mhm.
and putting it over there into them.
Them?
That's what. That's what.
Into Israel, bro.
Oh, that's
Right? Yeah. They're using all of our government money
Mhm.
to fund Israel.
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 Israel?
Israel.
Israel.
It's like Lil Boozy.
Hey, it's bad, bro. It's fucking. This is. I mean, I follow this quite a bit.
Oh, the guy.
This is some of the worst. Like Hezbollah went hard at them from Lebanon, but probably back in 2007. It looked crazy, but they didn't go on foot and start fucking going deep. Not deep, but like deep into the south
400
of Israel.
Pakistanians killed and more than 4,000 Palestinians killed.
Palestinians.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, when I worked at the school, my kids, they would make like blocks, like 3 blocks, right? Like 3 sets of blocks. And they'd be like, this one's America, yay. This one's Afghanistan, yay. This one's Palestine. And I would fucking like throw it or kick it and shit. I was like, what the fuck, bro?
They would get rocks and start throwing it at it.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
dude. It was-
But
Or that's how they would tease
but
people, like,
imagine, right? This is Canada, yay! This is America, yay! This is Mexico, fuck them! And they throw the brick, right?
They would like make fun of each other, like, oh, like nobody talks to you, like you're probably from Palestine, like, ew, you fucking Palestinian.
Dude, it's
Like, they would
crazy how
cry.
fucking ingrained that is in their minds. Like you would think somebody could sit down and be like, hey, we're gonna take the fence down. We're gonna be cool, right? We're gonna chill. Where do you want to live? All right, we got your neighborhood there. You can chill there. You can have your little fucking whatever school, blah, blah, blah. You're good, right? Like the Mormons, like the Native Americans, right? Well, we took over your land, but where do you want to live? We're gonna give you a reservation,
In Oklahoma.
right? But they can't do that over there. Like it's like fuck no, nuh-uh. They come past that fence, they're dying.
Fuck, dude.
Dude, it's fucking crazy. And it's been fucking thousands of years and they can't get it right. Move.
Well, it started when they formed Israel as
Migrate.
a state. They took
Yes.
the land, and that's what kind of set off this like last 80 years of.
Was it after World War II?
Yeah.
Because
of the-
they migrated. They had to go somewhere, and they said God
Yeah.
told them to go there
Yep.
and take over the land. Yeah, not saying it because they're Jewish, but anybody goes into another land and takes over it.
That whole area is like it's sacred to like almost every major
Every religion.
monotheistic religion.
Yeah. So everybody has
So you-
rights to it.
So you're saying they have more of a fight than Native Americans,
No.
right?
What is your official statement on
Right?
that?
Are you-
No, that's not true because if you know the history, then even they go back to fucking, they were here, bro. Like first.
Yeah.
You know? Like if I don't know, but it's a big fucking world, right? Like go somewhere else. Go somewhere else. It's okay. You can visit.
Dude, do you think there's islands full of like people that are like still stuck in like the Stone Age?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, like in South America, like in the Amazon and shit. Yeah, there's
But islands too, like uncontacted tribes.
Yeah, I
Dude,
mean
that
like
shit's serious.
uncontacted. Like they don't even
Fuck
know
yeah,
we
bro.
exist.
There was this fucking photographer that went out somewhere, dude, to an island, and at first they took a picture with him, and it looked real cool, and then immediately they're like, "Ha ha, nah, you're dead."
Was it Ricardo Stuckert?
Yeah, that's his name. I remember.
I fucking hate that name, dude.
Why? I love the name Ricardo. I think pronounced in English, it sounds even better.
Are you saying that because? Never mind.
Go on, Rocks. Put the two and two together.
I did.
Jesus
Oh, I did
Christ.
What do I press? I never
Accept.
know cookies.
It's okay. Take the
Privacy
cookies.
notice.
Eat the cookies.
Cookies.
Look at that. Look at that, bro. That's real. Those look at
That's
his
a real.
balls.
Did they fucking hit him,
Look,
dude?
you can see his balls.
Oh, you
No,
can.
don't look at that.
Zoom in,
Why?
Rox. Zoom in.
I'm
It's
over here looking
humans.
at the
This is-
parrot, and you're looking at this guy's balls.
Yeah, of
Hey,
course.
They need to add him to the
balls
list
are
of
hanging
fucking
out.
racist.
Yeah,
dick
right.
sizes.
Look at the
That nigga's just chilling, bro. he don't get care. And then he's like, oh,
Look
look, it's a dick, but smaller. Like, hey,
Stop looking at my dick.
Jay Ross didn't go back. Like, yeah, I went to the BFR
He
podcast.
didn't talk to me at all.
Oh, yeah, just
We
brought
started
up,
out talking about dick size, then bring up pictures of dick.
yeah, I think they're gay.
Oh shit, dude! Like, man, like read it or something.
I'm reading it.
Okay,
Oh, I'm reading it in my head.
give me the
Sorry.
breakdown then.
So what happened?
Well, he went and took pictures.
Let's go.
Exactly what I said, right?
Yeah.
The photographer went to take pictures. Oh man.
Go up to where it's like highlighted. Maybe that's something important.
Oh, but they didn't kill him.
No, there's one that they did kill.
I feel like I was a
I'm
painter
not
in the
good
last century.
I'm not good at Googling.
We know.
Who's some of your favorite rappers in the city?
Oh man, shit.
Don't start at the top. Just any of them.
It changes from year to year.
Oh, really?
Just because the music changes.
Is that
so
fluid?
yeah, I mean it. I mean I have my all time, but I mean
Ooh, who's your all time then?
all time.
Yeah.
I mean the OGs like Kyle and guys like Question and Live. You know, so, that was probably like my.
Hell yeah. Do you like SPM?
I still listen to him from time to time.
yeah.
I mean,
Sometimes.
I still go back and listen. I mean,
Yeah.
I still listen to R. Kelly from time to time too. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
got
gonna
a young in with you, little 18-year-old.
I'm not even gonna lie.
You don't see nothing wrong.
Got a little 18-year-old. That been 18-year-old for 6 months with you. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I mean, I still listen to. I mean, because I grew up on SPM, so I mean, it's hard to erase the. I mean, I'm not gonna excuse what he did, but
Yeah.
of
You can
course.
separate it
Yeah, but I still listen to SPM.
from the lyrics, Some of them. Most of them.
Yeah,
Most of the
right.
lyrics. Yeah.
Right.
Somebody's burning rubber and you build a baby mother.
Yeah. Third wife hasn't been born yet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dead giveaway, pal.
He said that.
But he meant like career.
I don't know what he meant. Yeah.
I don't know what he meant. I know what I think he what he meant. He meant his next child.
But I got to meet his son though at Dope House.
Oh, really?
I went to do an interview.
Not his daughter?
No, she wasn't there. I had interviewed his engineer actually, and then ran into his son.
Who's that?
His name's Mark Drew. So,
Mark Drew?
Yeah, he's his engineer. So
Damn.
What do you think about Eliza 1K? We had her on this show.
she's cool. I mean, she's cool. She's cool people.
Do you think her breasts are very, very large?
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Would you motorboat them?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You heard it here first, guys.
Yeah.
Do you think you got to give it a different name, right? It's like a motor cruise ship.
It's a fucking yacht.
He's yachting them.
Yeah. Would you yacht them?
Motor yacht them?
Motor yacht.
Dude, chill out. This bitch.
He's sick.
Would you forget it?
She's looking up, why is my dog's nose dry?
All right. How about your How about your current rappers? Who are you listening to from the city right now?
And what were you listening to on the drive over here?
I was actually listening to some R&B on the way over here.
Who are you listening to?
Nobody.
Omarion.
Omarion.
Same song?
No.
But right now, I mean, it depends from the city. RP Yonzo, he stays in rotation. Rich Greedy, Izzy, Ominous the Monster.
Oh, I haven't heard of that one.
He's dope. BJ Goddamn's another one. I listen to a lot of different artists from all over the city. There's too many to name. I'll be here all day.
Do you think that's how you stay tapped in with like what's going on by listening to all the? Because I'm sure some of them suck, right? But you still listen.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still a part of the culture, so I come from the older generation, and then I'm tapped in with the younger generation. So some of the music I'm not a fan of, but I'm just a fan of the grind that they're, a lot of these dudes getting paid for shows, and some of them got actual fans. So I love to see it. I love to see it.
How do they build their fan base now? Is it all social media?
Social media. Yeah, it's Instagram.
Do you think they could benefit from going back to like
selling CDs
out of
at the mall?
trunks? Yeah.
With their Instagram?
Yeah, with their
Shit on
Instagram
there?
handle.
I don't think. It depends on the.
Not CDs though, because
what about a QR code?
A QR code probably, but a lot of the artists are lazy. They get too comfortable with the social media, and they don't want to they don't want to go shake hands with the people.
That's right.
So they get.
It's true.
But do you think that would work though?
Yeah, it would. Oh yeah.
Right? Like, because
It's still a way.
There's not a scene like it was back in the day. It was like, hey man, so and so selling their CDs off a fucking military drive right now, bro. Go out there and get a CD, and then you would go out there and you know what I mean. That was crazy, dude.
Free game, bro. That's what it is.
Hey, one time we got kicked out of South Park Mall because we were selling CDs in South Park Mall. Like not in stores. We were just going asking people, hey, you want to buy a CD?
Dang.
The good old days.
Yeah.
And you got kicked out of the mall?
Yeah, because you can't be doing that.
Yeah, they don't like that.
Oh, wow. What do you say?
Now, so the good days. I used to do the same. I used to do the same thing. Yeah.
Did you go to Rosedale? Watch SPM?
No, I've never seen SPM. Live.
Really? Oh, dude, his live shows were fucking live, bro. He's one of the first guys that fucking he would have like fucking those bang fucking sticks.
Yeah.
Where like he'll like, I'm over 100 pounds in my hustle town, and that pounds just fucking and like confetti would shoot out, like visual effects in the fucking,
that's cool.
In a rap fucking
Now, when I
concert.
started listening to him, it was like a year before he got
Oh,
locked
really?
up. Yeah, so
It's your fault.
it's so much your fault.
Should have never started listening to it.
You're probably like 9.
Oh.
Yeah, about 9, 10.
Yeah.
That was actually one.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
He's been locked up since early 2000s.
Thought you were my age.
I think he got
2002.
Yeah, 2002.
Yeah.
Fucking towers fell, and then SPM went in prison. That's America's
Damn.
history right there.
That's it.
Maybe he knew, and they're like, "Oh, we gotta lock him up."
Damn. Is his son rapping too?
Yeah, he raps, but
He
I
raps.
mean, I don't think his music is as good as his dad's. But
Nah, not even his daughters.
Well, there comes from like, I think there's like a struggle mentality, like where SPM did come from like a real fucking background where he was struggling. And I mean, a lot of the new generation nowadays, it's kind of suburban kids that have money for fucking
I actually got offered to do an interview, but I turned it down at the time just because, you know.
With him?
Yeah.
No.
On the phone, yeah. Yeah.
On the phone?
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, I thought he was gonna go to your studio.
Nah, I got offered to do it on the phone. I can still
crazy.
get it, but I was kind of iffy on it.
Get him on the BFR.
I was kind of iffy on it.
Dude, that's cool. I don't know that. I mean, not for just for the conversation. Like, I don't think it's a big thing for your fucking platform.
I mean, for me, it's what
well, yours, yes. For ours, no.
For it's, what conversation am I going to ask? What are we going to talk about?
Go down.
Yeah, there's a petition to keep Carlos Coy in prison.
No, but there's another one. San Antonio blogger has had enough free.
Oh, no, yeah.
Who is that? This is back in 2002. 2009. Has had enough free.
Free South Park Mexican.
Oh, sentiment. Forget it. I thought somebody was like,
oh, I see.
Fuck.
Oh, is it you?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
No, I thought it was you.
Yeah, I thought it was. I was like, oh, it finally blew up. What?
Like, no, it's not. But
oh, yeah, I know, dude. I told you I argued with his family on Facebook.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Never mind on getting him on the fucking. So, what do you think about me arguing with your family on Facebook?
Hey, what do you think about your aunt? She's a bitch, huh?
Are you from San Antonio, born and raised?
Born and raised.
What the fuck? Did you see that? My big ass nose caught my hat.
Yeah.
That's a good job, dude.
I'm cutting that in post. Born and raised? Where'd you go to high school?
Wagner.
Wagner? Damn, talk about struggle. Wow. Did you play sports?
Nah, I didn't. Nah.
What'd you do? Did you ever rap?
Yeah, I used to rap back in the day.
Why don't you do it anymore?
They called him Smurf. That's why he's wearing blue.
Really?
Yeah, that's what they used to call. That was my name back in the day.
And that's why he wears blue to this day.
Now I probably wear more red if anything. Now since views.
He's gotten older. He's Papa Smurf now.
That's a good one.
That's
That's
a fucking clever nickname, Rich.
I fucking hate this.
Very clever come up.
Congratulations.
Yeah, if you need any marketing tips, Rich is just the man.
Amazing.
Comes up with all the names.
Does. What are you most excited about in the city, man?
The growth, really.
I know you love the city.
Yeah, I wouldn't leave. I know there's people that want to leave, but
I hear that.
I think it's a lot of potential here. There's a lot of money to be made here. It's just,
What is that? What is it going to take for that to get to that level?
I mean, infrastructure. I mean, that's one.
Like what?
Just
More studios and
more studios, more people behind the scenes, more media outlets. It's a collective of things, more promoters. It's just, we don't have a lot of things a lot of the other cities have, man.
Yeah, dude. You know what? He's got a point because the other day I was on Instagram, right? And my boy, Charles Allen, and
cousin.
my cousin, Charles Allen and Omar Gooding have a show in Atlanta. And bro, they're bringing them out to every fucking radio station out there. Like they're promoting the fuck out of it over there.
That's true. And he only came on the BFR podcast.
yeah, here in San Antonio. So it's like, man, like why wasn't there like a
there's not a established network of
right.
A lot of stuff is some people, they don't want to help each other out, so they don't want to pass this interview on to this person. It's
that's a problem.
Yeah, it's a lot of that here.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think that's weird. But who wasn't it? Philly hit us up last week, right?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
My boy Philly.
Yeah, to take somebody.
I think it was Umaga's son.
Yeah, and that would have been awesome.
Yeah, that'd have been cool.
Rich is a huge Umaga fan.
Oh really?
Yeah, he bases his diet all over Umaga's diet.
Look at that family. The bigger ones, I need to do what they're doing.
I don't think it's the diet. I think that it's something else. It's not the diet.
It's the aggressiveness to tackle on all competitors.
Yes, that's right. It's preparation for the winter.
No, but do you ever feel like there's people that have done that to you? Where like, hey, I could have done an interview with so-and-so, but they didn't want to.
Oh yeah, it happens. It's a lot of it's a lot of ego, jealousy, Because I've tried to get an interview with somebody that was in town before, and the promoter basically like they wanted to let their people interview them. They didn't want to. I'm like, oh, okay, like, well, you know, like, all right. So yeah, it's a lot of that. But I mean, that's why I kind of stick to myself. Like, I don't do the industry.
Yeah.
Like, I don't go to a lot of industry events.
Yeah.
Like, I'm barely. I don't do the industry politics. Like,
But that's what we do. We don't go based off of who other people are booking or rely on them to send us booking our way, right? Our booking guy just comes up
Shout
with
to
this fucking
Floss.
shit, right?
Yeah.
And it's just an organic thing. Like the lanes he's navigating, take him to this person and to that person.
Yeah.
Do the work. It goes back to that shit, man. Do the fucking work.
But
These people
usually when rappers, they go to, like, I know when rappers go to like Dallas or, you know, entertainment people, they have like 2 main interview platforms that are big that they'll go on when they're there.
Circuit.
And from here, it's like,
there's only one.
or the people they don't know, like a lot of times, like they're not like, who's doing interviews out here?
Maybe that's what we can do better. Hand off our guests as well. Be like, if you're in for the weekend, you know, we'd like you to do ours, but we also have a couple of others that reach out to them.
Oh shit, that scared the fuck out of me, bro.
Was that you?
Yeah, dogs.
Damn.
The dog, he's afraid of dogs, dude. You know, dogs don't like.
I make sure with every African American I have, in short, that they're okay with dogs. Have you ever almost died?
Almost died.
Yeah.
Not that I could think.
Wow. Lucky.
Do you want to?
Do you want to? Have you ever saved anybody's life?
Nah, I haven't.
Wow.
Nah, I haven't.
What's the most interesting thing about yourself?
Yeah.
Interesting.
He rated himself a 9 at sex, but he's single, so I don't believe him.
When did he rate himself a 9?
Oh, before earlier
Really?
when
A
I hit on
9?
him.
Yeah. I'll give myself a 9.
Damn.
What's your worst sex experience?
Oh shit!
Probably wasn't his fault.
Nah,
I was a 9.
I was a 9. She was a 1.
I think I had one time where I was just going and that shit just went down. Like, well, that was it. It went limp. Like,
Your dick went limp while you were fucking?
yeah.
Damn, you went from 9 to 0?
Was she an Algo?
Nah.
She was a baddie?
Yeah, but I don't know why. And it only happened like once.
Did you sniff cocaine off her butt crack?
No, that.
Have you ever done that?
Nah,
You never snorted cocaine or you never snorted off a butt crack?
never snorted cocaine.
Never lived.
Have you ever tried any kind of drug?
You know, you can put it in your butt crack, in your butthole.
That's ecstasy.
And it hits you faster, right?
Yeah, like,
But does it numb your butt? Like if you have a huge poop to take, you're like, just get some.
I'll be back.
Does it last longer?
Probably, I think so. Yeah.
Have you ever done it, Rox?
No,
Oh.
I can't say that I have.
Speaking on things.
But I had like one of the most craziest sex experience I have. Like I was getting sucked up by a chick and her boyfriend was like calling their phone. I was like,
Oh no.
I was like, hey, you go get that. She kept going.
Did she go like that with your dick in her mouth too?
I was like, wow.
Wow, I can't believe you're doing them like that.
You tell my brother you'll call him back.
Jesus.
Why do
How
you
long
do
your brother
this?
got? He almost out?
He's up for parole next year.
Oh, you have a
actually.
brother? My bad.
Yeah, I got 2 brothers. Yeah, he goes up for parole next year. So he should be getting out though. Hopefully. Everything looks good so far.
So what is that? Why do people do
Boof
boof
drugs.
drugs? Much faster.
Okay.
Yeah, because it goes.
yeah, it absorbs in the bloodstream faster.
Yeah.
You can also soak tampons in like alcohol and then stick those up your butt.
Oh my
And
God.
then you get drunk instantly.
How do you know that?
I
don't-
know.
It was like a thing going around in high school.
Oh.
Did
I
you
didn't do
do
a fuck no. I was scared.
What did they call them?
I don't know.
What would you call that?
soaking?
Ah, no, that's not
No, that's not soaking.
Taken.
What would you call that?
Got it.
What would you call that, Rich? Master of names?
Butt plug?
No, they have those.
Yeah.
Butt shots.
Butt shots. That is just a
butt shots.
great
Yeah, like a
name.
shotgun. Buck shots, but the play on the word.
But
That's
also shots.
amazing. That's an actual joke. Yes.
Good
Absolutely.
job,
Shout out to
Rick.
Rick.
Yes, he's on a roll today. He cannot miss. He's on fire.
Dude, you're Kobe
You,
minus the chopper.
yeah, before the chopper.
Yeah, the 82. All right, what is that? 81.
81. What are you talking about?
How much did he score on the
Oh,
Raptors?
81.
Right?
Yeah, I think it was 81.
Yeah, you're
I
like Kobe,
missed that. I missed that fucking NBA.
right?
God.
Dude, you know what I liked about it? Everybody had their own role. I think that's what misses now, because now it's
Bad
like, hey,
guy.
just go shoot a three, go shoot it. That, but everybody had a role. Like you had your point guard, that was the guy that was
Yeah.
going to lead it up, make the plays go. You had a shooting guard who would just shoot, and then a small forward was like your fucking.
Now you got fucking teams with a 7-4 motherfucker shooting from the 3-pro line.
That's crazy.
Because
In France.
everybody wants to be the star now.
Yeah.
These
Yeah.
players. Yeah.
I was talking about Wemby.
Yeah, but yeah,
But he's about to be that. He might. I wonder if his shot's that fucking good.
like
Like
he could shoot a three.
to be like Curry, but can also dunk the ball. He just, because his shot looks pure from the 3-point line.
If only we had a video.
I know. His shot, he looks like a solid fucking shooter from the 3-point line.
They played each other yesterday.
Who? Oh, they played each other?
Yeah, scrimmage.
Wow. 3-point.
This one?
Sure.
Sure. Dude,
Behind
that's
the
a
back
big
bounce pass to
motherfucker,
Wemby.
dude.
Sizing up his defender, Dokosi. Tough fadeaway. Doesn't matter.
Fadeaway.
Clear
Look
side.
at the three. Hey. Oh, no. Take it
Puts it on
down.
the deck, spinning, fading,
Look at that
and
fucking
connecting.
ball
The
handles.
Warriors.
Go with the 3, bro. Take a 3.
Look at that. Bring the double team. Oh my
Oh,
God.
just a minute, bring it in the bank.
How he deals with physicality.
Oh, you thought you got me.
Boom. Look at that shit.
And the foul.
Bro.
Low by on the baseline. Oh, yeah.
That's crazy, dude. He's 7'4".
Trend where athletes are becoming way more
Dude.
skilled. They're
Is that classified
Waters on the
as
drive, setting
giantism?
up Wemby flips it up and puts it in.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back. Dude, I don't know, man. I think we might be fucking surprising people this year.
I hope so, dude. I like that Keldon came out and kind of said that if they try to bully Wemby, that they're gonna be all up in their fucking faces.
That was Vassell.
Oh yeah, Vassell.
Over it.
No.
8 feet tall.
8 feet tall. So did Andre the
Just
Giant?
missed it.
I
Yes.
thought he had giantism.
Yeah, Big Show had it too, but the gland that Andre the Giant never had.
He also had dwarfism, so when it mixed,
And,
he didn't get
Omos,
up to 8 feet.
Omos has it too.
Giantism?
Did he have autism?
No.
He was just French.
It looks like
Or he was Belgian.
but it has
Belgian.
said they
He
have
was like
to-
Ollie.
he was just Belgian. Oh, that's why he looks.
They have to be 8 feet tall.
Wow.
How did he die again?
He grew to death.
He grew to
He
death.
was growing until his body just couldn't handle the.
That is a spectacular factoid, Rich.
Yeah.
What?
There's a documentary on HBO that about Andre the Giant. That's how
He grew to death.
He never stopped growing.
There's
because
an
of that.
excellent joke to tell here.
It took a lot of people to carry his casket too. Like I had seen like
Did he keep growing after he died?
just his hair and nails.
That'd have been fucking hilarious. Like, we don't know where to put him. He keeps fucking growing after he's dead. Chop him up. Ground beef.
Put him head first so he can get to the middle of the earth.
Or put him standing up so he can get to the moon.
Look, this guy was 8'11".
Bridge.
That's fucking
His dad was 8'11"?
No, this guy.
Oh.
Who the fuck is that guy? The Slender Man?
This guy was 8'11".
That's crazy.
Dude.
How do you get giantism? Like,
I think it's like
It's a
a
disease.
thyroid thing.
Yeah, it's a thyroid condition,
You
but
like
it's
never stop producing the GH.
It's when the plan B fails, it goes the opposite. It's like, all right, now you're just not going to stop growing.
fuck, dude. You need some
Sorry.
giantism in your life.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could use some giantism, just a little bit. Like, just not like an eighth.
That's perfect. Because that's what I call my dick.
If you took like a pregnancy test, would it come out pregnant then? Because like the whole reason like pregnancy tests work is because you're producing the GH, like the growth hormone now. I
Mhm.
think, right? Because you're as an adult, you don't produce it anymore. So then once you're pregnant, you start producing it. But if you have gigantism, you never stop producing it. So I wonder if you took a pregnancy test, if it would come out positive.
The next giant I meet, I'll ask them.
Thanks.
That's
Like,
crazy.
here's this test. Just,
Just pee in this cup.
my sister has a theory.
Rox and Rich are turning out to be the smartest motherfuckers on this episode.
I was trying to tell you, dude. We really undervalue them.
I agree.
Shut up.
And what are we doing?
Okay. El Jefe is running late, but he is on his way.
Uh-oh. You know what that means?
The boss.
Oh,
No.
no. El Jefe.
That's El Jefe. El Chef.
El Jefe.
El Jefe is our personal chef.
Oh, y'all got a chef.
He's the
Yeah.
one that brings me the food that I try.
Mess.
Hmm?
Now is it mess?
No, it's
I
not.
never tried.
No.
Is he? Does
The food he
can't
brings
cook?
would be no.
Nah,
right?
No, his wife can't cook.
He's the one that made the chicken Alfredo that tastes like peas.
Oh yeah, that shit's like dick,
Dick.
bro.
He
That
said
shit-
it tasted like dick. I was like,
Yeah,
you know
he
this?
made some chicken carbonara, shrimp carbonara. Remember, he was like in our group chat, like, man, y'all, I make this amazing shrimp carbonara. Y'all are gonna. So he came and made it at my house, and it fucking sucked, dude. Yeah. Yes. Immediately, he said, "Mike, how is it?" I said, "It's all right, bro." And I ate it, and he's like, "You don't like it because you were just a man. This is fire." I said, "Well, good, because the fucking sucks. I hate it. I hate Alfredo sauce." So,
Yeah, I
like,
agree.
Was it homemade Alfredo? If it's homemade Alfredo, it's
I don't know. I didn't stand by him because, dude, watching him cook was fucking giving me anxiety, bro. Because
Why?
Chelsea's in the kitchen with him, helping him with everything, but they're like, you just need to watch
They're
them.
manic?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Chelsea's like, oh, let me get this. What do you need? What do you need? What do you need? And then you're like, Chelsea, just get out of here. Okay, but what do you need? And then she still stays in there and still helps him. And then he's still asking for stuff, but he's also still like, get out of here.
Oh my God. That's why it tastes like that.
Yeah, dude. And I was like,
Yo.
and I was like, how does this work when y'all are at home? Like, because
They're used to eating that food.
yeah, no, but they cook like that at home too. He says that it's really crazy and
That they had this week. They had to throw chips and everything because they didn't have flavor or some shit. Yeah, you put that in their chat.
Man.
Thank you for pointing that out. That was very
Because
funny.
you were clowning on about the.
Now I know whose house I'm not going to for dinner.
oh, yeah, you never want to go to messes. Oh yeah, because so yesterday Chelsea called Sandra about how to make arroz con pollo, right? Which she only calls chicken and rice, like a fucking white lady.
Huh?
So she's like, "How do I make it? Like, I don't want to make the chicken and the chicken just falls off the bone." And Sandra goes, "Yeah, that's how you know that you cooked it good. Is that the fucking meat falls off the bone, Chelsea?" And I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with her? Has she never cooked in her life before?"
Damn.
right?
Yeah, like I don't know how she survived this long.
Me neither.
Damn, that's fucking. And who cooked for her as a kid? They're just used to it. You know that, like your body. You know, I
On
would
the
know
bright
best.
side, though, you might be able to eat everything they make. 'Cause it has no flavor.
That's a very valid point. Thank you.
I also
like that was a great interruption there, right? Like sometimes
Yeah.
I get upset about the interruptions, but that was excellent. Valid
Dude,
point.
I also told him like that's gotta suck for Adam because he's like gaining all this weight and the food just sucks.
It's not worth it.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Some people you can tell like they probably enjoyed it, right? Getting that big.
Fuck yeah, dude. Like, man, I just ate this lobster and it was fucking delicious. And no, this man's getting
I ate this lobster.
arroz con pollo
and
that's
it fell-
dry.
I ate this lobster. It fell off the bone. Like, your lobster's not supposed to have bones, bro.
Fucking rice is all crunchy.
Crunchy.
Bro, it's crunchy
Would
rice.
you rather have crunchy rice or mushy rice?
Mushy
I had
rice.
crunchy rice last night. It was gross.
From where?
It's called Bonfila or some shit. It's like a new restaurant, Mexican restaurant. Not cool. Don't go there.
I was meaning to ask, how long did your streak go?
But for so it's still going officially, right? But like
It's just no jacking off.
right.
Okay. all right,
Yes. So it's still going. So 13 days.
Oh.
And it's cool. It's awesome. I have more attention, everything. I put this thing together without getting frustrated. It was cool. It's good. You should try it. I highly recommend it. A month ago, I was saying the complete opposite thing, right? On the TB Robbie episode, like, no fucking way. Like, couldn't go
Yeah.
2 days without masturbating.
Yeah,
But-
I haven't jacked off in a quite long time either.
7 days, right? You're at 7 now. You were at 4 3 days ago. I count.
Yeah.
I know when you jack off.
Yeah. He's right. But since then,
Yeah, if you missed the owner, I mean, if you went to the owners' meetings,
I'm
you
never
would-
invited to them. So.
Yeah, it's true.
you're probably
Yeah.
What's your email address? Is it still the same? Maybe I'm sending it to the wrong.
Actually, we just sent to the BFR one. I have that one.
Nah.
Yeah, it's a pretty interesting thing, man. I think that it's because that it's a release of dopamine, right? And like you do that every night, and like it's not like fucking. It's not like an addiction, like, I have to like go right now, right? When y'all leave, I'm going. But it's like it's a routine, right? As a guy, I think we all do.
Cover your
and
ears,
like
Rops.
the book that I'm reading is talking about like just like fixing different parts of your life. And one of them is like, hey, if this is it might not be a fucking addiction, but it might be a habit, right? And if you're doing that, your brain is fucking. It's dropping it, it's picking it up, it's dropping it, it's off, right? And I'm like, let me try it, dude. For a week I tried it, and it's frustrating, not like, but the results are cool because you're not as frustrated. I'm not fucking like, tense. It's the opposite of what you would think.
Have you ever tried not jacking off?
Yeah.
How long have you gone? What's the longest you gone without jacking off? Today.
I think maybe the longest it's probably been like 5 days. Like,
Damn. Yeah, I would. That would be unimaginable to me a couple weeks ago. But it's pretty cool.
Yeah, jacking off is actually like I think it's a crutch.
Mm-hmm. It's also it would be like a coping thing. If you get super frustrated, like, oh,
let me just take it out of my dick.
Come here, little
Come here, little motherfucker.
Choke the shit out of you right now. Yeah, because y'all beat it. Y'all said the other podcast that y'all beat it up. I'm like, you got to caress it. You see, you got to be a 9 at jerking off, y'all are a 5.
Sometimes I just get super hard and then put it into my bed.
I can't.
Oh man!
Small. What does your bed split in the middle?
No.
Is it one of those beds that's like hers and his side?
No, not like in my bed. Just point it into my bed.
Just point it into your bed.
Mm-hmm.
With your butt in the air, or you're that small?
Yeah. No.
You're right over there.
Did you just vision it?
You have a hole in your bed? You have a glory hole in your bed?
Dude, I wish I had a glory hole.
You just change out the condom in it every night.
That'd be badass, dude.
Your wife walks in, you just hump in the bed.
Sorry, babe. You know how this bed gets me.
It's me time, babe.
Like, I gotta wait 6 weeks. It's gotta handle itself.
Oh man,
5 weeks now. But who's counting?
On Big Mouth, they fuck the pillows. Jay, he fucks the pillows.
Really? That's a cartoon?
Yeah.
On Netflix. Yeah.
Wow. That's hilarious.
I love Jay because he's played by Rafi from the league.
Look, just a little hole.
Oh my God.
You've never seen this?
No.
He doesn't watch TV. He reads books.
Especially not cartoon type shit.
You don't watch any kind of cartoons ever?
South Park.
I mean,
Rick and Morty.
No.
Family Guy.
Nope. I mean, Family Guy sometimes, but not.
Oh, well, that's a pillow. No. She's so much more than a pillow.
How old are they?
Oof, Maron.
Middle school.
Don't you want to just stick your dick in her?
Wait, what's that now?
Jay, do you
How are we okay
fuck
with this?
the pillow?
Yeah, my same question.
Oh, yeah, guys. I fucked my pillow. I'm sorry. My tone was off. Yes, I 100% fuck my pillow. First, I make a slit. Not too long. Careful as to not rip the edges, making what I call the husband stitch. Then, I take 2 Ziploc bags and I fill them with Amy's organic lentil soup, which I microwave to exactly 98.6 degrees. Not enough to burn you, but just enough to feel warm and inviting.
Oh my God.
Then I place them in the slit of the pillow. There's another slit in the back, but that's only for my birthday. This kid might be. I eat the soup. Oh. What? It's in the bag. Oh. You know, Jay, Andrew has a special pillow too.
Hey,
let me see.
No, goddamn it. Don't touch him, please.
Huh. Yours is a him. Interesting, Andrew. No one's touching pillow. That's your special pillow.
It's not my special pillow. It's just a pillow. And it is normal for me to not want Jay to stick his penis inside it.
Wow.
Show's fucking hilarious.
It's so funny.
Fucking speechless, bro.
Never seen that show?
No.
So
I was told that I should watch it.
You should watch it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and he has a threesome with the pillow.
And the cushion, right?
Oh yeah, that's what it is. It's a cushion.
Yeah. Something about 13-year-olds
They're not real 13-year-olds. They're cartoon characters.
Okay.
Played by adults.
And then he had a baby.
Interesting.
That's his baby.
SBM would love this show. My bad.
Well, now he's definitely not coming on the show.
No, please don't come on our show, SBM.
It's only 6 months old.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
It's comedy. It's a comedy. You're on a comedy podcast, J. Ross. Damn. Where do you want to take the Views Media?
I'm trying to take it to a level of like Joe Budden podcast complex. Like that's what Weekly Views is actually my new segment I'm doing. And I actually like that. I'm having fun doing it. Like before it was I gotta shoot an interview every week. I gotta drop something every week. Now I don't have to shoot every week.
Yeah.
So I can upload clips for like a week and stuff like that. So I actually like it though.
So what do you do when you're not doing that?
Just at home getting my mental health right and just relaxing and still promoting. Like I push my interviews on all my social medias.
Yeah.
Like, every time I drop them, like somebody's gonna see them. Like eventually, like it's just putting it in their faces. Like eventually they're gonna catch on.
But it takes more than just that.
Yeah.
It takes consistency.
Yeah, that too. Yeah,
the consistency needs to be there. But back to the new views that you got going on, because this just started when you joined Mozzie and Skrills and OCD, right?
Yeah. So that happened because I told Skrills I wanted to get on the camera, and then I did a video of me talking about the Adam 22 and his wife getting banged by that black dude.
Oh, yeah,
that was
porn star?
Crazy, bro.
Yeah, so Skrills had the idea, and Mozzie was like, Weekly Views, and Skrills pitched the idea. He was like, basically the theme of it is like to have a talk show, a nice show, and then we started picking topics, and one of the clips that took off for us was we did Mexican OT versus D Baby, and
okay,
and that thing is. It's been doing crazy. So, yeah.
What do you think about Adam 22's woman getting blasted like that?
That's cool.
I had mixed. Oh man, I think he was in his feelings because he was like, it was cool for him to bang these other chicks, and he never wanted her to. But then once he did it, I don't think he knew what he was getting himself into. But then I found out it was like a black dude. I'm like, oh yeah, you messed up right there too.
Yeah, I don't know if he knows about the average.
And I know that dude. I know who that dude is from porn. I know who that dude is.
Oh,
from
really?
Porn. He works for Blacked.
I don't watch that anymore.
so I was like, oh, out of all dudes, you want him? I was like,
oh, you've seen his stuff before.
I seen him banging he bangs nothing but white chicks. Like that's what he does. Like that's what he gets paid for.
That's his
I'm
shtick.
like,
I like that word.
I'm like, but yeah. So this was just an idea that I had, and it's a combination of Joe Budden podcast and DJ Academics live streams. I kind of just basically formed them into my own thing, and it's been taking off. Subscribers and.
Do you do it live ever?
Nah, I don't like doing my stuff live.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you got to be in control of what you're putting out.
Would you have blasted her in the vagina also?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I would have.
That's crazy, dude. Like imagine being married and then you just like, hey, let this big black man who does pornography,
right,
fuck you and come inside of you.
They already do. They do porn as it is.
Them too?
Yeah, they have their own like porn podcast called Plug Talk.
So she's fucked others.
No,
they have a porn podcast.
Yeah, they did interview female porn stars, and they have threesomes with them after. It's called Plug Talk.
Really?
Yeah, I swear. Yeah,
and then they talk about it.
I swear.
I swear.
They talk before. They talk before, then they fuck after.
Wow.
Yeah. So they're already into porn, but she's never had fucked another dude
with him not being there.
Yeah.
Well, guess what we're going to try after this podcast?
Yeah, that's crazy. It's the same format. It's amazing.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Sorry,
I
pal.
thought we were unique.
Wait, is that why you guys have been so nice to me today?
Buttering you up, baby.
Yeah. You're about to get a black dude inside of you.
Do you know how many fucking jokes that I've held back? Like it's harder to do that than to not masturbate. It's been so like,
yeah, dude.
man,
Like Andre the Giant.
There was right. Like this podcast. There's so many times where I'm like, not gonna say it.
Yeah,
I can't say it. And then my brain is still like 3 minutes later, like, dude, but it's funny. Fucking go. And I'm not.
Like Andre the Giant
Like,
couldn't
love
stop growing and rich.
Nope. Pew 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 pew.
Can't stop growing either.
Do y'all dress up for Halloween?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
I was gonna come dressed up today, actually.
You were?
Yeah, and then I changed my mind.
Yeah, I was gonna put a Transformer mask on. Say I was going trans
because we're allies.
But because the guy that was gonna come on wanted to wear a mask.
Oh,
and I was like, if he's gonna wear a mask, I'm gonna put a fucking Transformer mask on, and I'm gonna fucking interview him that way, and be like, so what? How was your day? Like, you wanna fucking cut the shit and take the mask off?
For real, dude.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
I would have been interested in that. Have you seen the show Trafficked? I'm sorry. Were you going to say something?
No, go ahead.
The show Trafficked on YouTube. That shit's crazy, dude. This little white lady, she just goes deep into the jungles in Mexico and Brazil and like all these fucking places. Like not even just the jungle, like the hood. And she'll fucking find like pimps. She'll find like drug dealers. Yeah. And dude, like this little lady, man, she goes to all these motherfuckers and talks to them, like, and they're wearing masks too, right? And they give her all the fucking details, dude.
Yeah.
Of the go down. Like,
Yeah, it's a bunch of shows like that.
but this one's the best.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, see, so I was like, if it's gonna be an episode like that, where he's gonna give me all the info, keep a mask on.
Dude.
Talk your shit.
But about Halloween, should we all dress up?
For the podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool.
So right, 2 weeks.
A theme?
It drops
Or I'm gonna do a theme. 3 blind mice.
No.
Sounds old.
No.
Calling us rats?
Welcome.
What you saying? The fuck you saying? I ain't never snitched.
Rats?
Solid.
Wrong brothers.
Yeah. Oh shit.
No, but we should all come dressed up that day.
Yeah. And then we'll dim the lights.
Who do we have that week? I don't think we have anybody scheduled.
Booked yet now.
We don't have anybody yet? Is that Chefe?
Chefe, is that you? Yep.
Do you know what that means?
Chef.
Yeah. Did you know that? Did you know he has a disorder? No. He has a disorder that he can't.
Arfit strong.
Yeah, he's basically the pickiest eater you've ever met. So,
Hashtag Arfid strong.
so
Are you like Mozzie?
No.
no, he's worse.
Are you worse?
Mozzie was like, I got you beat. And I was like, let me tell you how bad it is. And I told Mozzie, he was like, something's wrong with you, bro.
So what don't you eat?
Chicken?
Nothing.
You don't
Yep.
eat chicken?
No.
No. I don't eat chicken. I don't eat anything, man.
What's
I don't
up?
eat seafood. I don't eat
I'm
chicken.
gonna tell any
Asian
black
food?
guest that you try to get, he don't eat chicken. He
Don't go on that.
Or
motherfucker.
watermelon.
Where'd you buy this from? Okay, is this just,
He didn't buy anything.
you choke me every fucking
That
podcast.
box. That's it.
Huh?
He just bought the box.
So can I not look at it? Is this one where I don't look at it or?
No, you look at it.
I can look at it? This is the treat?
This is your treat.
Did you bring anything for me to try? Or is this it?
This is it.
This is it. All right, cool. Fuck yeah. I was not looking forward to trying food
You're
today.
welcome.
So, oh, damn, this looks good.
Ooh, 2 personal pepperoni pizzas.
Okay, we're not.
One bite. Everybody knows the rules.
So that one's yours.
What's the
That's
rules?
One bite.
That one's
Oh, you
yours.
never watched that?
Nah.
You never seen that? A pizza review guy? Barstool Sports? Dude, damn, that's crazy. Y'all don't know about Barstool Sports?
I've heard it. I mean, I've heard of them because they.
Portnoy?
I've heard of Barstool because they manage $1 million worth of game.
Yeah, but the owner, the creator of Barstool Sports, Dave Portnoy, he also has this fucking thing where he goes to just pizza places, all over the United States, and then he'll like get a bite and he'll be like, and it's funny because he says one bite, everybody knows the rules. Like it's only one bite, and I'm gonna review it. But it's what did he say?
Told me that those 4 slices are for you and the rest is for everyone.
Oh, I just touched it. Everything. It doesn't matter.
Is there a difference?
Dude, I had COVID like a week ago. It's okay. No, I'm kidding.
I told him I give him his own.
And then he'll give it a score, 6.7. So I'll give it a score, and I'll be honest, because he tortures me every week. He brings something for me to try that I've never tried. And the thing is, bro, is like I won't even try food. Like if I've never had it, I ain't gonna try it. But what was cool last night at that restaurant, I was picking food off another plate and just trying it.
Hell yeah.
So can I ask, how come you don't like chicken?
He doesn't like whites.
Fucking rich, man.
Yeah, that's a great one. He probably was leaning towards it's the dark meat, but then he was like, I'm not going to say that one here, so I'm going to go appropriate, right? Because of what HR is. I don't really, I'm not grossed out by chicken. I just don't prefer to eat it, and I don't eat it at all. But as a kid, dude, we always had churches every fucking day. And like, I would always have the leg and the little cartilage at the end of the leg. Ended up just like that just grossed me out.
So you got scarred for life, basically.
Yeah, the ARFID disease he has is all mental.
It's a disorder.
Yeah, it's a disease.
Purely mental. Like it's like jumping off a building, just fucking trying something. I'm like, I won't do it. So we're trying to beat it, right? And so he has beat it. I don't do that anymore. We're trying to beat ARFID. And so he has to bring me something to try. And I've tried how many fucking things? A lot.
What is this?
7?
This is
6?
a fifth. This will be your 50.
Really? That's it?
Yeah.
Fuck. It was the
I
wrap,
should have made you work harder.
the egg rolls.
So it was first. It was the chicken Caesar salad wrap, and the chicken was lemon pepper marinated. Then it was the egg rolls, which he had 3 varieties of tofu, chicken, and vegetable. And then after that, it was what was it? Then it was I made him buffalo chicken sandwiches. One regular, one just made like McDonald's.
With coleslaw.
With a homemade coleslaw.
Fuck.
And homemade hot sauce. Homemade buns too. I made the buns from scratch.
Hey, those buns were fucking delicious.
That's why
dude.
when he said, "Where'd you buy this at?" I was ready to choke him again.
It better be good.
Better be.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. If it's not,
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna
I don't
review.
respect someone who don't eat chicken.
One bite, everybody knows the rules. I mean, yeah, take my score with a grain of salt, but I'll still score it because
take it with a
pizza is my favorite food. Like, That's what I'll fucking eat.
And then his last one, the one that earned him this prize, was I made him a mushroom burger.
Bro, it was there was no meat in the burger.
There was no meat.
It was a fucking whole mushroom patty.
Oh shit.
But from the looks of it,
It
and
looks
the
like
reason,
that.
and he likes to cut into the food so he can get that. But I was telling them, don't cut it, because on the outside it looked like just like a burger. Just bite it. And well, and I even
No.
I
It
made a
was the
marinade to
worst
even
fucking
make it taste like meat.
Oh shit.
You know, there are some seasonings you can use that can trick your brain, but the problem is with him is that, you know, like a
What's the
crackhead
problem
just
with me?
looks and he's a lot. I'm not a psychiatrist, but I'm not getting into
That's what the pod's for.
Yeah.
Tell us about the pizza though.
Yeah.
So
Pizza dough.
a classic pepperoni pizza dough made from scratch. I literally made it today. All my dough I make to order. Takes me about an hour and a half. That's why I'm a little late today. I cook it in a 500-degree oven with pizza stones in there. Little cornmeal at the bottom, give you some extra crisp. It's a classic pizza.
How long did it take to cook in 500 degrees?
8 minutes. Those are 8
Interesting.
minutes.
That's
When
why
I make-
pizza gets done
when
so
I make
fast.
an 18
High
inch
temp.
or 16 inch and bigger, takes about 10, 12 minutes.
Well, let's dig in. Let's try this fucking pizza.
All right. One bite. Everybody knows the rules. What are the rules?
One bite, I guess. I don't know what that means.
How'd you make the sauce?
I made sauce.
Awesome. All right. Here we go.
Why are you wincing like I fed you something that you don't like?
He's waiting for the catch. Like,
Joke's on you, I peed in it.
joke's on you wouldn't be the first time.
Pizza. This is homemade sauce as well?
Yep. Everything was made from scratch today. The only thing I didn't get to do that I normally do is a garlic oil that I put on the crust. I didn't have the time to make that today.
Put actual tomatoes in there?
Mm-hmm.
Gross.
I don't know how to tell you this, but what do you think tomato sauce is? I'll give you a hint. It's not carrots.
It's sauce.
So you know food's good when people are quiet.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Or they just don't want to tell you it sucks.
No.
Well, you see, I didn't get the initial, so I know it's all right.
That's true. And not even the plastic bag
We didn't even play music for you this time.
I
know.
You were able to eat it like a G.
Yeah, but part of me was like, I'm like, dude, it's pepperoni pizza. I thought you were fucking with me.
No, I made sure to let Mike know to keep you in suspense.
Mm-hmm.
But this is your reward.
All right.
We'll do it again after 5 more.
What are we doing next week, man?
I actually have some really fun ideas. We're gonna really up the
ante.
I'm gonna give it a rating, 1 to 10.
Go for it.
It's a 9. Kidding. It ain't a 9. All right. That was good.
That's
It was
honestly
good pizza.
the freshest pizza you'll probably ever get too, because it was out just straight out the oven.
Tastes fresh.
Mm-hmm.
It was good. I'll give it a 7.2 for my pizza tastes.
I heard that 9 earlier. Fuck you.
No, 9's high. 9's, but you don't watch this guy, like his standards. It's cool. Like the way he breaks down the pizza. I like thinner pizza, and I'm not saying this is bad pizza at all. It's fucking delicious, right? But I'm giving you my honest review of it, right? For the first food that I like. Thinner pizza, but the thickness of this, like the fucking bun that you made, it's not heavy. Like the fucking bread is not heavy, you know. So it's easy to eat. I could fucking murder this shit.
You turn it, you'll see a lot of little air pockets. That's the bubble. That's from the yeast. And how much you work that will determine how much gluten builds up and how you'll get that nice bite to it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
See the air pockets?
What do you mean by work it? Like kneading it?
Knead it, roll it, all that. That's helping it build up gluten. Gluten is, well, one, the bane of everyone's existence nowadays because you're fat. So gluten's everywhere, especially in your bread. But that's also what makes it good. That's what gives you that chew.
I'm sorry, but we're not being mean to Rich today, okay? I heard you say you're fat, and don't do that again. Like,
No, I've
being
never
nice to
targeted
him.
Rich.
Oh, I thought you were pointing. My bad.
You're always my target. You are who I come here for. Rich makes me feel better because he
For the
eats
threesome?
my goddamn food.
Are you here for the threesome?
Might be. But I gotta go get my hair and makeup. I like to be in clown face.
What's your favorite type of pizza to make?
Honestly, the crazier the better. I've made chilaquiles pizza.
What is that? What is that?
So chilaquiles is practically for most Southern people here in Texas, migas, except it's with a salsa and it's topped with a over easy egg, cheese. So how I did it was I did the bread, salsa on the bottom, but I really had to drain out that water because that crust would just disintegrate no matter how thick I'd make it. Then it was topped with mozzarella, then the chips. Then it each got 1 egg that ended up being baked in the oven. Okay. And then topped with the 3 cheese.
Would you try that?
Fuck no. They'll fucking put anything on pizza nowadays.
And then
that's weird.
I did an eggs Benedict pizza.
If you bring it to the podcast, I have to.
I made a homemade hollandaise sauce. You know, that was the base. Then, of course, your cheese. And then I had leftover hollandaise sauce, so I made a salmon version.
Salmon?
Salmon? Salmon?
Salmon, yes.
Okay.
You put salmon on a fucking pizza?
Yeah.
That
And
sounds
then, so-
delicious.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
One of my biggest
Salmon's
sellers
delicious.
actually is
Okay.
the real Hawaiian.
I'll believe that then.
And that one's spam and pineapple. Not ham and
Oh.
pineapple, spam and pineapple.
Spam?
Spam and pineapple on a
Spam
pizza?
and- Now, you want to know what the difference is? So, I found this out today, actually. Your Hawaiian pizza was developed by a dude in Canada.
Well, that's fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
Don't be
But
doing that.
When I was training to be a pro wrestler, I was actually hanging around a lot of Polynesians and Samoans, and their biggest
That's
complaint
cool.
about the Hawaiian pizza was that we don't fucking eat ham, we eat spam, brother. So ever since then, I was like, well, fuck it, I'm not gonna do ham and
They don't eat ham? It's because they don't eat pork.
Nah, it's just that the spam is really big over there, like in Hawaii and all that. Like spam is really big. It's a good.
I heard it was because like a boat crashed and it had all the spam shipment. Is that true?
Nah, I don't fucking know about that. But I mean, I'll tell you it's true if you want.
Yeah.
You used to train to be. You were training to be a pro wrestler.
I used to be a pro wrestler.
You were too short. What happened?
Fuck you.
What happened?
You can't
Could you
lift
get it to the top ropes?
Yeah, no, I wasn't
No?
a high flyer. I was actually strong.
Oh, is that what they call them?
Why aren't you being a pro wrestler? We're going to a pro wrestling thing in like 2 weeks.
Because I'm missing part of my spine and some of my organs.
Excuses, dude.
I knew you had no spine. I knew it. I can tell from the jump. Yeah.
How can you tell? You smell bitch on yourself?
No, because you make me food every day, every Sunday.
What you deserve. I tell you,
what are you making me next?
I don't know. Maybe dicks. I'm fucking surprised.
You keep promising me that, and they never bring it.
We should get you to eat some dick, though.
Make you some Rocky Mountain oysters.
But I thought the idea was to give me stuff I don't like.
You don't like balls?
Where's their hair? Is it dog hair? Fuck. How did I get dog hair on it?
Might have been your.
Got a dog right here.
So back to you being a pro wrestler. Where did you wrestle for?
So I did a little bit of South Texas old school pro wrestling. Not sure if they're still around, but it's been a minute. I was training. I was learning. Never really got to have real official matches. Just a lot of training.
Nice. We're going to RCW next week.
Oh, that's dope.
Gang, gang. Right? Is that next week or the following week?
22nd, right?
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Are you going to go?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't have tickets.
Why don't you just buy them?
I might.
Oh, okay.
We would really love for you to
Well,
go,
no,
Rich. I know how big of a wrestling fan you are. I saw how excited you got when we had Brandon Oliver on, and I really think that you would enjoy this, and I would enjoy your company. Though.
Who's your favorite wrestler of all time?
Of all time?
Yeah, like
The Rock.
Cold.
Check this out. This is the pizza review guy.
We are at Avicoli's. Looks like
But
my
this
house.
is the
Everyone
funniest
I walk
one.
in there, this guy's like, "What are you doing here?" This made my month. He literally direct quote. This made my month. But then he's like, "Don't you live in Massachusetts?" So he hasn't been paying that close. Whatever.
All right, what'd we get?
Well, they're my guys.
Oh, that's not it.
His month, right?
Literally.
Is this the dude from the BFF?
We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. I do have a question.
All right.
You're like, I watch you every day, big fan.
Oh, yeah.
Made my month, but then you thought I was a person still living in Massachusetts.
That is true, yeah.
I don't know if you're making me nervous. I have now dropped the pizza and
This ain't
almost
it.
choked to death in this man's presence.
I mean, this is the guy, but this ain't the one that I
Everyone
want.
comes outside.
Okay, I'll just see a moment in the sun.
Yeah, well, yeah, that too.
I'm half choking to death. I know 7-3, but I think it's really good.
All right.
Nice
I
meeting you,
appreciate it.
man.
Thanks,
There you go.
guys.
7-2
This guy
is a
intimidated
good
me. I've never been I drop pizza, I choke on cheese. I don't know what the
But
hell was happening.
this is
there.
a-
It was like
there's
my
a better
first
one.
Pizza review. It's like a little kid. This guy comes out. I don't know. if
No, you know what? I love this pizza, right? It was very good. It tasted very warm. Like, not that it's, I mean, I know it's fresh, but it was
The
like,
best thing you could say about it was it was warm.
no, it was really good. But the
what you're
warmness of the bread,
Oh yeah, on the inside.
yeah, the crust was really good. I didn't want to finish the crust though.
Beard as well.
Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
I was
nobody.
trying to get your attention earlier. You weren't.
You weren't trying to get my attention.
Hey, he probably was trying to get your attention.
You know what,
felt
Rich?
the wind.
That's my bad. My peripherals are actually really fucked up today. And that's not on you. I should have smoked some weed for the glaucoma.
How are you guys even dicks when you're being nice to me?
What?
Why? Excuse me.
What did you call us?
Offended.
This is some bullshit.
We're family. I mean, we're not just co-hosts. We are actually family, and we love each other. And this is
We just
no
need to
way.
uplift you so your mental health can get better.
This one's better.
Dave,
Yes.
enjoy your pizza as any customer, but I don't appreciate what you do coming in and judging a business with one bite.
Well, Dom of the Year, can I ask you?
Yeah.
What was his problem?
Let me be a little clearer. Move on. Don't stand in front of my business.
Let me be clear. Fuck
Let
you.
me be clear.
Fuck
Get
you.
the fuck out of front of my
you.
business.
Fuck you. It's
Fuck
a
you.
public
Your whole
street, you
fucking
motherfucker.
platform. If you
Fuck
stay
you.
here, I'm calling the
Fuck
fucking
you.
police.
He's right across the street. Go get him. What are you going to tattle me off for standing on the public street?
Just being a fucking
Your,
bitch.
your shirt size is too small, fat
White people fights are amazing.
Fucking joke.
You work hard?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, you're like my man. So full of shit, dude.
How? Tell me how.
Everything since I got in this business that you represent is an embarrassment.
Like
to this
what?
business.
Like raising $50 million for small business?
Everything.
Name
Everything.
it. Name it.
Everything.
You
I
haven't
don't
named
play
one
your-
thing.
I make pizza. It's great.
It sucks,
You're
actually.
a fucking joke. You're a fucking
Name
joke.
one thing. Clown.
I love $1 million worth of game.
The best. I like how Dom of the Year just slides right back in like mid-convo.
It's a random fucking guy. He calls himself Dom of the Year. He's walking.
Oh, but I was gonna say what I would love more from this pizza is more sauce. I'm a sauce guy.
Less tomatoes.
I've actually had that. I was gonna bring some extra because. So, fun fact: your marinara is pizza sauce heated up.
Yeah.
So, I was gonna bring some, just didn't have the time.
No, it's all good. But that's my preference on pizzas.
And that's usually been what a lot of people have asked me. The most pizzas I've made in one sitting is 26.
That wasn't a fun fact. That was a known fact.
Was
Yeah,
it's still fun because we didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
You laughed after it. That's fun.
I laughed because he said it was a fun fact.
I feel like the tomato sauce is a bit sweeter in this one than most.
Yes. That's what I was trying to like. I was trying to say something about the sauce, but I was like, I don't know what to say. It is
There's a sweetness
a
to
little
it.
sweeter.
Good job, Rich. You took the words right out of his mouth.
Hey,
You're very
put the pizza in your mouth and took the words out of my mouth. Thank you.
Down like that.
I love that we're such in symbiotic sync right now that you can get out what I'm trying to express, but I can't because I'm reviewing food, and who better than
to review food than Rich?
Yes, I mean such a. I mean,
we found a spot for you here, pal.
Connoisseur of sorts.
You lasted another week on the pod, Rich. Congratulations.
Like the wine testing, right? Like, there's a little smokiness to it. I can taste the oak.
Was there oak in the pizza?
He found out the secret.
No, but anyways, the pizza is fucking delicious.
Do you have a brick oven?
No.
Oh.
But I do. So one of the things you can do for your house, if you ever want to make pizzas better, you can buy them on Amazon. They're called pizza stones. You'll put one on top of the rack and one on the bottom. And what that'll do is it will create almost like an oven,
like a chimney.
And not a chimney. There's no smoke.
Why the fuck would Santa want to come on top of a pizza?
I don't know. That's a stupid question.
Let me dress up like Santa and I'll tell you.
Hey,
ho, 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 ho.
Come on, my pizza, Santa Claus.
Oh, I need to get some Christmas sound effects on here.
Oh, and some Halloween ones.
Oh, yeah.
Because that comes first.
Ooh, you know what? I know what I can do for Halloween now.
Oh,
fuck, bro.
Candy corn.
He doesn't tell me.
So
It just brings
one of
it.
the fun ones last year I got for one of my places that I sell is I did a pizza from Mr. Deeds. It was French fries and Oreos.
Oh.
And I had
Gross.
people eat it and they liked it. There's some people are actually like, you know what? I'd eat that again.
That's crazy.
Chocolate and
So what we're going to
potatoes.
do is for Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving, I'm going to do some real fucking wild pizzas.
All right.
And you're going to have to eat a whole
Dude,
slice.
don't ruin pizza for me.
Nah,
now,
dude.
now we got to take away your options.
You gotta take away your options.
To expand them.
Yeah, dude. This dude's like
I
a
see what
genius.
you're doing
He's like
here.
a diabolical cooking genius.
I was on a date last night. My date was very proud that I was trying food. Like, holy shit, this is
You shouldn't be.
working.
You're a grown man. You should be trying food.
Well, he was.
shit.
He was very proud of me.
You shouldn't be.
He was my dad.
Where's that gold
My
star?
dad
I'm going to
wouldn't
take
take
it
me out
right
to
now
eat.
and spit on it.
Oh, Ming, by the way, we do have a show coming up on October 28th. We would like you to be there. We're going to give you one free ticket. Anybody else you have to want to come with you, you just let us know, okay?
I only come by myself now.
And if they want to buy tickets, they can go to killercomics.eventbrite.com.
Yeah. But we have a
$10.
ticket for you so you can come and enjoy the show. We have about 6 comedians.
6 comedians.
It's a showcase event. They're all very, 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 very
Stop
funny.
that joke. Yes, I'm good at this.
So,
I don't know what he was talking about, but I heard what you
Oh, so
yeah, I didn't hear you what you said.
I stopped the Rich joke.
Oh, good job, dude. Oh, yeah, Rich will be there too.
He will.
said. What's the next meeting?
In his typical hilarious form.
Yeah, he's going to outshine himself from the last time.
Absolutely.
Like every time Rich performs, it gets better.
Better. Exponentially.
You know, we're in October. I'm going to do something with squash and pumpkin.
Oh, spooky.
Be like, I made this pumpkin squash. It contains pumpkin and squash.
Then I'm going to make a soup.
They're in the
A
same
soup. Oh, dude, do you eat soup?
Doo-doo, I don't.
No.
Bro,
Oh, dude.
I eat chicken noodle soup.
With no fucking chicken?
No, I'll eat the little chicken things. Yeah, it's not a lot, and and I eat crackers, so it'll kind of mask it. So
I don't even think that's real chicken they put in chicken noodle soup.
probably not. But
Right, that's like-
if it's not, it has to be the
Imitation.
Campbell's chicken noodle soup. No fucking carrots. That original one, that original Campbell's
Yeah.
chicken noodle. That's it.
The one that melted the snowman.
Yeah, that one.
I remember them.
Other soup that I make is like what is it? Beef stew or pot roast?
Okay. Okay.
That is nowhere near a soup.
Yeah, it's soupy. You fucking pour it and you
Pot
have
roast?
meat. Yes.
A full ass. If you're making your pot roast soupy, you're not making pot roast.
What do you mean? You're making it in a
What
pot.
do you mean? What I mean?
Like you're making it in a crock pot, right?
Are you using a stock?
Yeah.
Are you? Because you paused the first second.
Because like, what the fuck does he mean by stock? You're talking about the
You
fucking
know what a stock is?
broth.
It's soup, stupid. Jesus.
Broth, right?
You over here trying to tell a chef what you're doing?
He's got a valid point, dude.
Yeah. Anyway,
But how is that
But it
soup?
turns soupy. Yes,
Yeah, it shouldn't.
Yeah,
it should just be
Are
dry.
you drinking the grease?
No.
No.
It should be more of like a gravy on the side.
Fuck, I was gonna make a fucking pot roast this morning so that I have it ready by 7. Fuck, I wish I did, because then you'd see that maybe I'm putting too much water in it. No,
Maybe I am.
it's soupy,
Well,
man.
you should
Like
be
you
putting
put the fucking
water in it. You should be putting beef stock.
No, I'm putting beef stock, and then the water that's in the meat turns into the soupy stuff stew with the beef stock. But I'm putting like potatoes, carrots, onions, bell peppers in there as well. By the time it's done, it's soupy. It's tender as fuck. You fucking boom. You pour some fucking in a bowl. It's delicious.
Dude, I expect this shit from Chelsea.
Fuck yeah. I'm gonna make it next Sunday. I'm gonna make it next Sunday.
Oh, am I the one that gets to eat now?
Yeah.
I think we're
Yes.
the penis.
Yes.
Meat
Yes.
eats.
Fuck yes. Yeah, let's do it. Let's change it. Let's twist
So
it.
just like how you were going, like I'm a fanatic of pizza. I'm gonna tell you. Right? No, now you're gonna get the fucking Gordon Ramsay in this bitch.
Dude,
Okay,
what? Hold on, though.
What?
So it's supposed to be like a pot roast, right?
Yes.
And then you put like mashed potatoes on the side.
Not mashed potatoes. I
No,
put
that's just
potatoes
burning.
inside it
Oh.
for the flavor.
I mean, you can put mashed potatoes. It's a side
Yeah,
for
no,
it,
don't
but
do that.
what you do is when you make pot roast,
Throw
one,
potatoes in there.
it's something that you're roasting for long periods of time.
Yeah.
You put,
Chopped potatoes,
8
yeah,
hours.
and carrots.
Yeah, and it's
it's
what it does.
delicious.
Yeah. Now,
But it's not supposed to be a soup, though, right?
no, it's not. That's what's fucking me up. Yes, I understand it's not supposed to be dry. That's common sense. No. My thing is though, is that what's throwing me off is the soupy.
Yeah, that is.
Like that I
You're gonna like it.
You're just talking about Campbell's soups. Are you buying fucking Campbell pot roast soup?
Maybe this was.
I didn't buy it. I made it.
Do you put gravy?
What are you talking about? That's the gravy.
No, that's the broth.
I'll just show y'all.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
It
show
sounds
us.
like-
It's delicious. I'm telling you guys, it's so good. People that like food like it.
And people who don't like it.
That's the tagline. If you like food, you're gonna like this.
That's a good slogan for my fucking pot roast. People that like food like it.
I was really like ready for like, man, you're late today. I was like, you know what? I'm never on time, but I'm always guaranteed. But that right there, people who like food like
it.
this.
Fuck yeah. That's fucking.
I'm gonna put that on a fucking shirt now.
That's what. When you start his cooking show, that's what needs to be
what I'm gonna start off.
the.
Hey, today we're
Hey,
gonna make
people that like food, they're gonna like this shit, bro.
I don't bean soupy pot roast. And you know what? If you like food, you're gonna like this.
Okay, how's your fideo supposed to be? Soupy or pretty much
Fideo, I would technically say
liquid's
is a
gone.
soup.
Soupy, yeah.
Soupy?
Is a soup.
Yeah, soupy. Prefer it soupy.
I like both.
I don't trust people who don't make it soupy.
Really?
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, and I barely trust you that don't eat chicken, but like chicken noodle soup.
I know what I like.
They're like erasers in there. It's not like chicken.
Huh?
You know, like those
You let them dry out. You can fucking erase your
Yeah.
mistakes. Yeah, they erased the illness when I'm sick.
That's what I had for COVID.
Yeah.
What do you think about COVID spiking right now?
Is it spiking?
Mm-hmm. That's what I heard.
Is it spiking?
It's a fucking
Yeah.
flu now. What does it matter?
Right?
Like that's literally what it's turned into.
Right. We're kind of just gonna have to live with it. Pretty much.
Dude, there was this guy at work that he got the fifth
Fifth booster.
booster
You get
shot?
superpowers.
No, his skin started bubbling. He's like, if anybody touches me or I touch my skin, it immediately starts to red and bubble up.
Don't do that.
No.
Yeah, don't do that.
way.
Yes. And so he was like, I went to go get it checked out and fucking like the doctor's like, yeah, it's a new fucking thing they're putting in this this new booster.
Booster
And
shot.
it might be that you're having a reaction to. Like
That's
his,
why I didn't get that booster shot.
What the fuck,
when he put his
bro?
clothes, I don't know if that's what it is. That's just what I've heard. And that's what he said. His doc
Dude,
said.
imagine if he's fucking hanging off a cliff, right? And you go to help him, and then you just start seeing him bubbling. Like, I would let go.
Oh, you're dying.
Shit, bro. What the fuck is that?
you're not even human. Go. Yeah, and
you
then
know
like
what's
now
gonna
that
suck, though, if he lands, you're not gonna tell what really popped, the bubbles or him.
yo, at least both of them pop. Wow.
Dude, that's sad, dude. All them
Yeah.
boosters, bro.
Yeah, man.
How many boosters are you in deep?
Whoa. 2?
Good, dude. Any more than
When's the
two?
last time you took a shot?
21, right? Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Any more boosters? You're out of there, bro.
I get my flu shot every year, so.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I passed the first one I didn't take, anymore. But
You never took any boosters? But you're black. Y'all got that thick skin, you know?
Nah, my mom took it. She got one of those shots. I think she got
Really?
the first one. Yeah.
damn. She keeps getting them?
Nah, she
No?
hasn't. Nah, I think she had problems.
Oh,
after
you
the
didn't
first
get any?
one. I get no.
Any vaccine?
No, but I read that like
You're gonna be the one of the last ones alive on the planet.
I read that
Congrats.
like black people really hate vaccinations.
Yeah, because of like the experimentation they used to do on them.
They cause
Yeah.
a lot of kids with autism, actually, like vaccines and stuff like that.
You
what they say.
That is what they say. And I also think that comes from babying children as well.
Yep.
I Googled it.
Autism?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think
I think that's
it's like a
victim blaming.
What? No, I'm not blaming the child. I'm blaming the child's parents.
But what if a parent has two kids and like they know how to raise kids, and then the next one they have has autism?
I mean, that begs the question.
Law of
Does
averages.
anybody really know how to raise children?
Oh,
I do.
yeah.
I would say I do.
Yeah,
If there's
I would
one thing
say-
I know how to do, and yeah.
Yeah, I would say I could raise children pretty good, pretty well.
I think that's will always be like the first initial question is, well, one, do anyone really know how to raise children? It's
true.
Some nowadays
When
kids
it-
are raising
right.
kids.
I mean,
And even
letter
at
of the
that,
law, yeah.
It wasn't pinpointed at no one. It's just a fact. Like you never know who can actually do what.
Yeah.
That is true because I think like my 4-year-old, he was playing GTA 5 when it came out.
My 4-year-old.
He was like, when he was 4, my 21-year-old, when he was 4, he was playing GTA like a fucking pro. And my boys were there hanging out, and one of my boys was like, I got next. And I'm like, okay, I don't give a fuck. I don't play this shit. He's like, who the fuck's playing? Like, my son's like, Grove Street, baby. He's fucking killing it, bro. Buying hookers.
Hell yeah, dude. Living the life.
And he was one of those kids that like he would chill in his room like all day and just fucking play Call of Duty, and just play video games. Like he's the fucking poster child of, mass shooter.
Yeah.
But he's such a fucking good kid, So
That's not the poster child for
nature nurture. I don't know. Huh? Really?
Because the
Video game
video
kids.
games don't.
Oh, is it not the video kid guys?
No, that's like saying like
Movies
That's like saying
make
what?
serial killers.
because what was it initially?
Rap.
The Columbine one, they blamed Marilyn Manson.
And
Yeah, they
Eminem.
put
And
music
then
in
they
it.
made
Yeah.
rap music, and
It's-
then
like coincidentally, these kids are into things that other fucking kids are into, and they like, oh, that's the reason. But then you have this other demographic of kids that are
Yes.
fucking normal.
That's true.
There's something else. There's a disconnect there somewhere else, and I'm going to go back to the parenting thing. There's either the parents weren't there or the parents were abusive.
Yeah.
I'm going to get those will be the two major causes of any kind of school shooting. I will almost 99% guarantee.
I mean, the math is there too if you really look at it. Like, being mean to me, hurting me, gun kills. I know how to solve for 0 now.
Yeah. You carry the 1. I carry the 9.
Carry the clip. And they're all gone.
Carry the 9.
So I don't know. When it comes down to that, I think there's a fine line between like childhood bullying and then actual like just straight harassment. Because
Oh yeah.
I believe that that defines that difference between
Like calling someone a fat bitch every Sunday, right? Like that's not gonna cause them to go and fucking shoot up a fucking school or nothing like that.
Yeah, or their workplace.
Yeah,
Where they're
exactly.
called a fat bitch every.
Yeah.
Hey, just tell me what shirt you wear, Rich, and I'll wear
Wait, what? What are you talking about, Rich?
nothing.
So without giving
You need
too
a new
much
shirt with your new logo.
inside basement, the fat jokes don't bother me.
Hey, Rich, forget about the fat jokes. Do you think that we can get a shirt design with his new logo? I'm sure you can do that because you're like, that's why you're the merch guy.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, new shirt for the new logo. How did you like the new logo? By
I
the
love
way,
it. Love it. It's beautiful.
Awesome.
I really did. That's why I immediately went onto my page and a
Saw
lot of
that.
people were
Stole
telling me
it.
that they like it.
beautiful.
Yeah.
It was a
That's
beautiful
good.
logo.
Yeah. It's awesome. That's what I
But I was gonna go back to what Rich was saying about
It was enlightening, wasn't it? It was very
not
enlightening.
not
No, the
fat
previous
jokes.
to that.
The previous.
It was
yeah.
The kids?
Yes, the
Yeah.
demographics and whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you go more back to that? Like,
Yeah.
Can we rewind?
I have made my point. It's like the majority of kids who commit the atrocious acts are just kids who've gone through some kind of life experience, like
Trauma.
their trauma or neglect, and it doesn't have to be neglect as an abuse. It could be just neglect as a parent not being present, and they want their attention.
Yeah.
So then they see, oh, well, this is how people get attention because of what's in the media, and they mimic it. I don't think it's it's not games, it's not media, it's not movies or music.
Social media.
A little bit. Social media.
Yeah, I think what you're saying is very enlightening, and I appreciate the valid input.
But so you look at a lot of the violence too. Like music plays a part of it because it seems real, so they want to go out and do it. So I would say a lot of murders too. Teenage kids, they're listening to like guys like King Von and stuff like that, and they're mimicking. You know,
But to that point, there's probably hundreds of other kids listening to the same shit
that's
that
true.
didn't even cross their mind. It's because of the circumstances they're in the life that they're living that's causing that to happen. It's
That's
not the media. There's other pieces there that people are overlooking, but nobody wants to take the blame for themselves. Say, oh, it's music. It's not me. I'm not a bad parent. Yeah, you're probably a shitty parent in some way if your kids are doing this.
Yeah, but they're desensitized too by anything that's online because anything goes online, right? You can say whatever you want. Like if you go into these forums, they can plan out whatever they want, and it could be as gruesome as they want it to be, and then they mistake it, and think that they can turn that into real life when everything they were just saying. And then they're seeing other people who film themselves doing this shit, like the motherfucker in Buffalo, and they want to fucking one up it. And it's that instant gratification that, oh, well, I'm going to fucking die, but at least I'm going to fucking go viral. At least I'm going to be popular, about this shit.
I would challenge that because are they desensitized because they don't have a parent coming in saying, hey, that's not cool. Like the parent's absent. They're just like, oh yeah, you run on social media. I mean, absentee parenting is a thing. Like,
yeah, I would accept that challenge, and I would agree that you're probably right and I'm wrong.
That's why I came here today to be an absentee parent.
Hey, I wasn't gonna say none of it. Like, did you just have a baby? But
I know, and the motherfuckers bitching about missing time with their boyfriend. And I'm like, this boy just had a kid,
a child who I should be. What is it called? Imprinting on.
Yes, that skin to skin time is really
you know what though?
with your own child.
You're also a product of your environment to an extent.
Yeah,
because there are these. So some of these kids that go out and they shoot up, but they hang
around other school shooters that raised them.
No, but they're around violence in their day-to-day life. But again, they're around violence. They're not
in the form of video games.
No, and in the environment, the people they're hanging out with, the families they're with.
Why do you think a pre-K student would take a fucking 9mm to school?
Because the parent made a 9mm look like it was nothing, like it was a toy.
And even
the parent didn't take it
it's like
seriously.
you said too. Internet. We're living in the day and age where everybody has a computer in their hand. You have information in your hand.
Yeah.
And instead of using that for anything better, it's always, hey, what's the next video? What's this? What's
Like,
that?
did y'all see about, what is it, that 12-year-old shot 2 13-year-olds the other day? He went and got the gun from under his mom's.
What'd they do?
They were bullying them.
Damn.
But I would turn it around and say, well, the mom's being charged with, I forget what it's called. But it's one of those things, I think, the mom said, I told him not to use this gun.
Oh, this football.
Yeah, the football one. Yeah.
That's fucking nuts.
But then I would say that parent probably did something to cause the kid to have some kind of anger issues.
I missed the punchline.
No, I was
He panicked in his head.
No.
He was going to tell Rox to do something and then realized Rox wasn't there and then snap back to reality.
Thank you.
And boop, there goes gravity.
Exactly what happened.
Yeah, because if you get once you see that in post, you're gonna be like, "What the fuck happened to my brain right there?"
No, I know exactly what was happening. That's why I looked at you like he knows what happened.
I didn't. That's why I'm like, good. Like the fuck.
Like he looked at you like you're not Rox.
He's like,
you can't do this.
I can.
I know.
I got my own problems to deal with. My first instinct right now is the choke.
Really?
You want to talk about that, dude?
Man.
Pull up that Instagram video that I sent.
Yeah, go ahead. So go ahead. What'd you send?
On Instagram.
Oh yeah,
about that
the woman.
The woman, yeah. Sit down, Chef A.
Have a seat.
Oh, my butt is numb, dude.
Must stop putting that cocaine in there.
Oh, Rich, solid joke, dude. Solid fucking joke, man. That one. Yeah, let's get everybody's take on this bitch.
Okay, she's hot.
Yeah, she is kind of hot.
That's my take.
Thing that they find attractive in women is a woman who is incredibly nurturing. I think no matter how self-sufficient and how masculine a man is, but when a woman takes care of or predicts his needs before he says it, he can't help but melt. So if she knows he might be hungry and there's something ready, if she knows that he might be tired, there's a coffee ready, if she knows that he's got work in the morning, he's going to be in a rush, there's a shirt ironed. These kind of nurturing acts makes a man feel loved. And I don't think they realize it because they're so conditioned to not expect that from women anymore and see that as oppressive and see that as toxic. They're just like, oh no, I don't even expect that. But when they receive it, they act like babies, like just received an opened present. They're like, oh, coffee for me? Like, you know, like you did that for me? And it's like, oh yeah. And I think they don't realize that that is actually their universal love language. I think without them realizing, I think the real thing that they find attractive in women is a woman who is incredibly nurturing.
So what do y'all think?
I agree.
100%.
You agree?
Fucking stupid. What? Feed me, fud me, shut the fuck up.
I think
No, I agree. That was one of the things that recently, like, just the back rub. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, you got the back hickey?
No, it was no.
That was another dude.
That wasn't him. Yeah, and like for me, that took me by like that almost like a baby. I was a little bit emotional. Like fuck, like I take care of everything in my life. You know, I'm always solving problems. I'm fucking. For me to just not do nothing and have a back rub, and like just be fucking. I don't got shit to do. I'm being taken care of now. You know, and I didn't ask for it. You know, that fucking goes a long way.
Do you think it comes from our mothers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like trying to get what could it be from what we didn't get from them, or maybe from like what we did get from them,
and then we miss it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's been so long, and we just trying to man up every time about every fucking thing. That, like she said, you know, we don't even expect that. That should be something that's done for us. You know?
Yeah.
I don't think it's something that should be done for you. I think it's about a two-way street. You know, it goes both ways. Honestly, I think what most people end up trying to do is reflect on what their parents didn't do.
Yeah.
So for instance, like, you know, with Mike, it wasn't about your mom's situation. It was about how you saw Bernie and Art, you know? So that's what you want. Subconsciously, somewhere in your head, you're like, I want to recreate that.
Oh yeah.
And that's why you've done it.
And
you know
so
what I mean?
and that's why you're doing it. Same here. You know, I look to my parents as my like standard for what a couple is. Yeah. And you know, they weren't perfect. No one's perfect. You know, they're barely now being a married couple in their late in life. Not late in life, but you know.
Yeah.
And so but it's a two-way street. It's the little things in life that can give you so much purpose. You know, like he said, a back rub brought him to a tier like, yo, little things. Nobody always has to keep doing shit.
Like a big thing for me was when I had kids was whatever me and my kids' mom went through, whatever dirt she did, I didn't care because I was like, I wanted my kids to see the two-parent household. Like, because I didn't have it.
Right.
So I wanted to present that to them, even though it didn't work out. But you want to give your kids obviously what you didn't have growing up.
Yeah. No, that's 100% true. You know,
But I think more to your point, it's because you said it yourself, you run everything. Like, why are you giggling?
Go on. I want you to speak your mind. This is awesome.
To your point, like you run everything. You're for the longest time you were a single dad. You were running you run the podcast. You're a manager at work.
Yeah.
Like you take all these responsibilities, and that you grew out of being nurtured into the person who's running, and not necessarily not nurturing the bad, but like the dynamic you had where you were taken care of. You're not taken care of like that anymore.
Yeah.
And the fact that somebody did that, and that's her point too. It's the fact that because you're a man, you live up to these stereotypes and you have to act on them, that when you're taking back to a place where you truly were taken care of, that's where you find the appreciation. That's where we turn into babies, because wait a minute, that's how I used to feel. That feels great. Yeah. And I think I don't think it's so much mirroring. I think it's what you miss, but you don't know you miss it until it happens.
Or you get scared of it and sabotage the shit out of it.
or that.
Okay.
I mean,
that's a totally different pod.
We could have left it happy, but whatever.
And then you live happily ever after, maybe.
When we all
But
pause.
no, you know what?
I agree with Rich though. He's 100%.
I think that brings something too. It's like you're reverting back to the no, I shouldn't feel this way.
Right.
I need to stop it from happening, so I sabotage it.
Yes, and subconsciously, right?
Yeah.
not consciously. Like, oh, this is great. Bye. No, but like subconsciously, you know, I think your mind works against you if you haven't
too good to be
resolved
true.
shit. Yeah, too good to be true shit. Like, why is this happening? What the fuck's going on? Like, you know, or whatever it is, right? But your mind subconsciously, if you haven't taken care of the shit you need to take care of.
But that's how the old saying goes, though. You are your own worst enemy.
Yeah, true.
And best friend.
I wouldn't say.
Well, not anymore. For 14 days, I haven't been my best friend.
You've been a shitty best friend.
Not taking care. No massages going on here.
You know, earlier when he was trying to be sincere with you, I was like, see, this is what happens when three fuckers try to be sincere. We're
With
not
each
going to
other?
take it serious.
No, we're trying. We're trying
we
hard.
did our best.
I had to hold it together right now.
I'm sorry.
He was saying some great shit. I was
Yeah,
like,
that was excellent.
my eyes started watering up because I was holding in the laughter.
I know when yet again, you look at me to laugh. I was like, yo, I can't tell you nothing, man. You're scaring me.
Me?
Yes, you.
Why?
Because you look at me to laugh like, is it okay? Like, no. I don't. Where's the punchline again?
What are you talking about?
I need you to tell me.
I don't think you know what's going on here.
Yeah, I don't think you know either. I couldn't breathe.
But there was something else that I wanted to bring up about this. We had talked about the men trying not to be as masculine. What was it the other day we were talking about the book?
The men's workbook?
Yeah.
Dude, that's a fucking legit book, bro.
Yeah.
It's a legit book. Yeah. Some like there's self-help books, you know, that are kind of fluff. You read them, you listen to them or whatever, and you can tell it's just like you wanted to make a book, you know?
Yeah.
But this one actually, you know, has like at the end of every chapter, you got to put some work in. You know, you got to do some shit. You know, like don't masturbate. Give it a week. And then after a week, see if you can give it 2 weeks. And then after 2 weeks, see if we can give it a month, you know? And
How long are you trying to go?
I don't know. Oh.
So you really can't sleep?
Dude, no, I can't sleep, bro. It's bad. It's worse. I had been getting really good sleep.
Been really working myself.
Yeah. No, I don't know. But that's part of it. There's other shit, you know, like the first chapter is like talking about like the motherfucker, you know, like your life's going good. And this is the subconscious part where you self-sabotage, your life's going good. And you always do something. You're like, fuck, man, I always find a way to fuck shit up. I always find a way to fucking throw myself off track. Yeah. They call that the shadow. Like that's your shadow part of you, right? And you got to fucking find a way to deal with that motherfucker, right? Like, but you ain't going to deal with him if you're fucking just frustrated by that shit. You got to figure out what to do different, right? And part of it might be you didn't have a dad, you know what I mean? And that's my part of it is I didn't have my dad. You know, he's a great fucking man. And I know that if he had me today, he'd probably abort me. But if he had, you know, if he had my brother today, he probably raised, you know, a good kid, right? But I didn't, right? As a kid. And I always blamed my dad, you know, for, oh, I'm not this way. I don't know how to be. I had to figure out how to be a man. It took me to have a kid at 18 years old to figure out how to be a man and all those things, right? But that's all like, okay, cool. So let's go fix your dad, right? Oh, how about we go fix your dad and then we're going to make everything better. And it's not about that, right? It's like, how do you fucking function in life with that happening, right? Fuck all that, right? It happened, not to dismiss it, but deal with it. So part of the end of that chapter is like, so take out your notebook, write a letter to your dad about the shit that you felt as a kid that you were missing, the shit that you felt you should have learned, you know, and you know, read it to somebody, not your dad. Don't ever give it to your dad, you know, but read it to somebody that you trust. And that's why I was like talking to y'all about like, okay, dude, after the pods, like, can I do this thing where, you know, you let it out, right? And then once you let it out, that's it. Fucking deal with it, right? And that is who it is. But understand that your frustration with people, your short temper and things like that, you got to work through these things to get over it, you know? And so it goes into a whole lot of fucking shit. Did you keep reading it or listening to it?
I haven't had a chance to.
Dude, I know you die. You're super busy. I understand that. You know, we're all busy and you'll get to it at some point. It's on your time.
I got other hobbies.
Yeah. And that's awesome. And don't want that to take away from any of your hobbies because those are important for your mental health. But it's a good book. Teaches you breath work, like, you know.
How not to breathe into a mic?
No, like breathe in. like you breathe, take 4 in, 4 seconds, hold for 2, and then breathe out from your mouth for 6 seconds. And then hold for 2. And then you do that a couple more times.
That felt
and
good
then
though.
You just regulates you, bro. But like doing that instead of reacting. Like you get a fucking text message where you're arguing and you're like, oh, fuck that. Nah, I'm doing that. Like, hold up, I'm gonna take a breath.
That's what
chill.
he should have been doing before replying to people on Facebook, right?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get to. Like, okay, how did you get to that point? But you're not able to regulate your nervous system and you let it take over you. That's what I do all the fucking time.
Mike, you're not able to do that during Thanksgiving.
But it works, bro. Because like for real, and I'm not saying like, okay, I read this one book and changed my life. But if you work at it, if you do the fucking things at the end of the chapter, it has an effect because I haven't been frustrated at work, in traffic, you know, when somebody I feel takes a jab at me. And I don't think that's what people are doing, you know.
In traffic?
I love it when you fuck with me. Huh? In traffic? Yeah.
People take jabs at
yeah,
you?
dude, you never had your window rolled down? Fuck is that?
Oh, you mean like when somebody like throws a subliminal at you? Like, oh, Beans is a bitch, but they don't say your name?
No, they don't say it that way.
Oh.
They're like, Beans, you're a pretty great man. Like, what the fuck you mean? Fuck you,
Like y'all been doing to me this entire podcast.
What? This is genuine, bro.
What do you mean, y'all?
Yeah. What do you mean, you people?
Yeah, what do you mean, you people, bro?
Yeah. You see what you do to yourself, you stupid fucking idiot? You were doing fucking well. How long have we been going? 2 hours and 11 fucking
We
minutes.
were treating you right, bitch.
We hung in there, bitch. Have you not finished the pizza yet?
What are you waiting for?
Jesus Christ. You don't want, like, is it too small? What the fuck, bro?
Jesus Christ.
Is that what you wanted? Huh?
Is
you
that
feel
what you
better?
fucking wanted?
You like the abuse,
You see?
huh?
All that fucking nice shit, you self-sabotage the shit out of it. Read the fucking book and give up your stupid fucking Lego hobby. Stupid motherfucker.
That wasn't the hobby I was talking about, but okay.
Oh,
What is
stop
that?
jerking off too.
Fucking your wife? Is
I know it ain't her hobby. Yeah, and by the way, I was gonna say earlier. We love you, Rich. You're the best. You're the best one. You're out of all of us. We're probably gonna die first.
Yeah. Don't ever stop being you, dude.
You're gonna carry on the podcast. You are soaking up every single thing that you see every week on this podcast, every day on our chats. You're soaking it all up, and one day it's gonna make you into one of the greatest, and I do mean greatest, parents in the world.
Rich, on the off chance that I ever do fucking go out before you,
You are gonna die before all of us.
I don't know.
Actually, I think you will die this
I've
Go ahead.
survived way worse.
lifetime.
But on that off chance, I'm gonna leave you recipes, and he's gone too. I want you to make that food and put it on his grave.
You think it's gonna make it past his kitchen?
Yeah, I believe it will.
As soon as it hits his hand, that shit is gone,
He's like,
boy.
damn, I'm glad I have recipes.
That shit gonna bubble up like the dude with the vaccine. It's out of there.
Just leave it on him for me. Be like, bitch.
You're gonna die, and then you're gonna leave him recipes to kill himself.
No, because they're all healthy foods that you don't want to eat.
Oh,
Dude, if you die first, Rich's first pitch is gonna be like, hey, how about we turn Beans Eats into Rich Eats, huh?
Mike, I don't have the strength.
if I die first, the podcast is over.
No, dude, there's contingencies in place for all of us.
Oh, OCD.
Yeah. We're moving to OCD.
Oh, mergers.
You die, yeah.
Mergers.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing if I die.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not so bad, right?
If you want to be
Not for my kids.
Yeah. For the pod, yeah.
Yeah. But if y'all make it big, then take care of my kids. So it works. Bitch.
Not in my contract, but maybe in his.
I got my own kids to support.
Who does your life insurance go to? To Miriam? Does she know?
I I mean, she
What the fuck? Is that why you're feeding him all those sweets?
Nah, dude. But if we do blow up after you die, I'll definitely take care of Miles.
Dude, just Miles, he won't pass it on.
You know Jax, dude.
But okay, all right. So then that's what I'll do is so 100% of my life insurance, about 300 grand, will go to Alex. And I told him, you have to split it up. But then I have to only tell him 50-50, you and Jack. Miles is taken care of. You better take care of him.
Yeah, only if it blows up, though.
Right, but if the pod isn't blown up, it's okay. Be like, Jack, tell him he has to wait. The pod's going to blow up. When it blows up.
Wait for his dad.
Yeah, it may be so much more money than you're getting from this little measly 150 grand, which is probably going to be 75 after taxes.
Oh, but that's still nice, dude.
It's a good change.
It's actually more than that.
Yeah. Ask them if they want their dad dead. I know a guy.
Right? I just fucking told him.
Yeah, you should probably cut that part out and post.
Let me see. I could kill him. Wait for his kids to get the money. They're pretty fucking dumb. I'll get that. Damn. Wow. I can still adjust my life insurance.
Oh
Damn.
my God, dude.
That's fucking crazy.
J. Ross.
You know, I don't.
Thanks for joining us today.
Appreciate y'all help.
So out of nowhere, I think I got the next 2 weeks ready for you.
Really? You just. Really?
It's poison. He's gonna kill you, dude. He just told you fucking.
If the first week doesn't work, then
He's like, we're about
What are your allergies again?
I don't have any
Other than
allergies.
just generic food.
Just pollen, cedar and pollen.
He's like, I got some plan for him.
Cedar and pollen.
Food allergens.
Song of the week. Do we have a song of the week?
I'm not fucking put Danny.
Yes, I do. It's actually we're gonna go. No, you saw that. We're gonna do Ak. So go to EXO Aklo. It's EXO Aklo now, and the song is Late Night Text. This is our first song of the week, and of course we got to go to the guy with the intro, right?
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Oh, sounds dope.
Oh, it's muted right there in the. Let's go. Hey, and it's perfect. We got J. Ross here, so he can give his opinion.
Ooh, that's what you do.
Yeah.
But honest opinion, like mine, 7.2.
Have y'all heard this yet?
Here?
Yeah, it's just the instrumental. Got y'all.
Motherfucker.
No, just kidding.
Ya no me crees más. Lo siento, mami, no quiero hacer más por ti. No me importa nada. Con un corazón de piedra yo sigo aquí. Contando mi dinero porque soy así. Fumando hierba violeta que me pone a dormir. Contando mi dinero porque soy así. Fumando hierba violeta que me pone a dormir. Late night text, she hit me with ¿Dónde está? Baby, I'm a bandolero, kinda like Don Omar. I know it's hella late, but every play gotta serve them all. Pistol on my leg, cause I don't even trust God. Que se joda la policía, motherfuck 12. I take off on their ass before they throw me in that cell. Shorty blowing up my phone, but the call just dropped. I ain't doing you dirty, I'm out here chasing this guap. Ven acá, mami, porque tú lloras. I can make it last par de horas. Si no eres mi madre, eres mía. Infatuated by mi loca vida. Ven acá, mami, porque tú lloras. I can make it last par de horas. Si no eres mi madre, eres mía. Infatuated by mi loca vida. Ya no me crees más. Lo siento, mami, no puedo hacer más por ti. No me importa nada. Con un corazón de piedra yo sigo aquí. Contando mi dinero porque soy así. Fumando hierba violeta que me pone a dormir. Contando mi dinero porque soy así. Fumando hierba violeta que me pone a dormir. Ya no me crees más. Lo siento, mami, no puedo hacer más por ti. No me importa nada. Con un corazón de piedra yo sigo aquí. Contando mi dinero porque soy así. Fumando hierba violeta que me pone a dormir. Contando mi dinero porque soy así. Fumando hierba violeta que me pone a dormir.
That is fire right there.
Yeah.
Only thing I didn't like is the intro. It took too. I think the intro was a little bit too long, but he needs to shoot like a. If I was him, go back to Puerto Rico, shoot on the beach, like for real, like. That song was fire. I like that.
Yeah, with a video with little visuals.
Yeah.
How about him though, right? How diverse.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah. Is it he's diverse, but does he go back to his other styles or is he just evolving into these styles? Or is he just like, hey, I could do these things and that's what I'm gonna do?
Like that. I could do this. I could do this. Let me try this.
Because he can do rock. He can do. I mean,
Emo
he's,
shit.
Yeah, he's done a lot of different. I've never heard nothing like that from him, so that was a shocker.
Yeah, that was
dope.
But even the song that we have for our intro was when I heard that song, I hadn't heard a song like that from him before.
Yeah.
But Mozzie said it was on brand.
Yeah. I mean, with his lyrics, it was very on brand.
Oh, okay.
But as far as the tempo and how it was delivered, that's not what he's.
Have you heard that? The Cult Party?
Yeah.
Dude, so he sent me that song about maybe a month ago. And I started clowning him because as soon as he sent it, it had a Puerto Rican flag as the cover art. So he hadn't really
He changed it?
Yeah, he changed it because it was a private link. So he just sent it to me. He said, hey, bro, what do you think of this? And I said, dude, why the fuck it take you this long to like tap into that?
True.
And he was just like, I don't know. I just like, this is what I felt like doing. And because his music this is what I feel like making, you know, like, and that's how music should be when you get to a certain age, I think. It should be make whatever you fucking, whatever you want. Now you don't have to go to a certain market. You're not trying to promote yourself certain ways.
Yeah.
Now you're free because you're like, all right, maybe my time has already passed, whatever. And when he did that, I was like, man, that was badass, dude. Like, that was a beautiful song.
Yeah, no.
But he's rapping. It sounds like his Spanish is more Mexican than Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Who agreed with me? You could hear
I
it?
don't know what the hell he was saying.
Oh, shit. Because he said todo.
Yeah.
I don't think Puerto Ricans say todo.
Nah, they say like, I'm Puerto Rican.
Yeah, that's a good ass song though. Like that's something that can be played on the radio, like in the clubs. Like,
oh yeah, dude, I played it the other day and everybody thought I was listening to Bad Baby. I mean, not Bad Baby, Bad Bunny. Yeah,
Bad Baby.
Yeah,
Catch me outside. How about
yeah,
that?
and I was like, it's fucking Aklo.
Damn, that's cool.
Right, our first song of the week.
Yes, great job, Aklo. Do more of that.
Rich, what did you think?
I didn't like the auto-tune on the chorus, but other than that, it's good.
Ooh, the auto-tune on the chorus. And
Back in the back?
Yeah, I think he had solid enough vocals to do it without it. So, but I mean, other than that, it was a great song. Oh, and the intro. I'll go with
He does have solid songs. Like he can sing.
Yeah, he can sing. I think I don't think it was
he does have some good pipes.
Mm-hmm. He's got great pipe.
Great pipe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about having a threesome the other day. It was a hypothetical one.
You and Ak?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think he was telling me Becky G.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I think he was like, dude, I would totally have a threesome with you and her if you're down. It's like, I'd probably, if I get to fuck Becky G, like, cool, man. Like, yeah, if that's what it takes. Yeah.
I want you to know this threesome's going to consist of him looking you directly in the eyes.
If it's Becky G in between us, in between us.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm good. I'm okay.
One of you in her mouth.
That's okay.
And you don't have to look him in the eyes back, so you're good.
No,
it's going to be hard to resist.
Okay.
That just seems rude.
As long as I am inside of Becky G at the same time, I don't care. I don't care.
One day, Beans.
I could be looking at Joe Biden in the eyes and be like,
if Becky G came down in her magical carpet, right? And she said, hey, come with me, live with me in Hollywood. It's just going to be us, but you got to leave everything in San Antonio behind.
My kids too?
Kids too. You doing it?
Those kids.
And you have to.
I already raised a kid to 21 years old. I know how that goes.
You hit the threshold.
Like, and kids need adversity in their life. And I think I would be kind of the right sort of adversity. And I'd probably I might be making more money over there, right? Or just dipping into her bank account, right? From time to time, she won't notice. And then I'll just slide some money over to San Antonio, Texas somehow, right? Like, and it gets into their hands.
Send the wire.
They don't know. They live good, but dad's not there. And ever since dad left, they've been living a lot better. So fuck that fool. Like,
they're going to these little 8-year-old
He was the guy
parties.
holding us down. Yeah, they're going to those, but not SeaWorld every fucking weekend.
I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be like, now we can have chicken for dinner. Somebody get the Popeyes. Fuck this guy. That bitch never wanted what we wanted.
Man, yeah. I would love that.
Oh, fuck, man. Amazing. But man, thank you for coming today.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. No, you didn't come today.
Oh,
you didn't come today. Actually,
What was it after midnight?
You were saying
what?
No, Jay Ross, we appreciate you coming.
Nah, I appreciate y'all having me. Appreciate you. Love the platform. Love what y'all are doing. Y'all are growing. So just keep up the good work, man.
I don't know how.
I don't know how we're growing, but we're growing.
It's good dope sells itself.
Yes, sir. We're like Andre the Giant.
Yeah. Yep. Organic conversations. And that's all it is.
The presentation of it all. I mean, that boils down to it. How you presenting, the quality. You know, your thumbnails. You know, do people want to actually click on your interviews?
Yeah.
And
Shout out to Mozzie, right? I think he gave us some of that wisdom that, thumbnails, man. And we were doing them at the time, but I don't think that our thumbnails, the quality started getting to where it was.
and it definitely plays a part a lot.
Great advice, great support, from all of entertainment in San Antonio so far. And then people coming from outside. So shout out to Flaws and shout out to really Rich, for the amazing merchandise that he comes across with. He got us I said amazing twice. He got us some very beautiful drink glasses.
Oh yeah.
That it'd be nice to show right now.
Can we show those glasses real quick, Rox? I know you're
but it is a testament to his hard work.
Retired.
And we really just want to express that gratitude and appreciation because that does take a lot and he does have a lot of hobbies and he takes time away from that.
Thank you, Rich.
So it's a group effort is what I'm trying to say. Rox comes along sometimes and that's cool too.
Even with me,
she's our fucking breadwinner right there though. I mean, besides you.
Yes. Where can they find these?
Nowhere yet.
Right here. You can find them right here if you visit the VFR podcast.
Right now.
I do. I know I do.
Oh man,
that's why I shouldn't fucking.
Dude, they've been with you for so long. They've collected dust. I thought that was a design at the bottom of the glass.
Yes, there are hobbies that kind of take precedence over
from the
this.
shipping container. It's the cardboard dust.
Pretty nice, right? Yeah. Y'all have that over there at OCD?
Nah, we need to step our shit up.
I agree. Hey, would it be a problem if you drank something out of this on your podcast? Maybe. They take it to yours now. I'm kidding.
Extras,
You have extras? Oh, you want a glass?
Yeah. I'll take
There you go. See, we give our guests
glass.
And
Dude, what if
You want some ice?
What if he drops it and then he gets stabbed and it's because of the BFR podcast?
And
That would
he dies?
be fucking.
He's the first one to die. All of us.
I hope not, dude.
The black guy dies first.
Yeah, that not in this movie.
Not in this one. That's the thing about The Exorcist.
Word of lotto.
That I think they did this on purpose with The Exorcist, because the thing about black folks in the movie, right?
Oh, they always
die
die first,
Yeah.
dude. Except in Deep Blue Sea. Shout out LL Cool J.
Never mind. I was gonna spoil The Exorcist.
Anaconda too.
It's not a good movie though. Don't go watch it.
Anaconda was it as I guess so.
Who died?
No, Ice
Ice
Cube
Cube?
lived, bro.
That's one where it doesn't happen.
Oh, where it doesn't happen.
And J-Lo. She survives at the end of that too.
Ice Cube doesn't die in any of his movies, right?
He died in Boys in the Hood, but they didn't show it. It said he died.
It did say he died a few years
But
later.
we didn't see it.
That's true. They should make a part 2 to show how he died.
Nah, leave that. It's a
Nah.
classic. Leave it.
Yeah, leave it the way it is.
Yeah, good idea.
Fuck yeah. Menace to Society or Boys in the Hood?
I gotta go with Menace.
Really? Deeper, right?
Yeah, because I've been watching interviews with the directors from Menace, the Hughes brothers,
Oh.
and
Tupac was supposed to be Sharif.
yeah, and Menace is it's just on a different level, more realistic. Even the opening scene, that whole movie is it's crazy. I had to go with Menace.
Walking out to your
Now what
your
about
dad.
Don't Be a Menace?
That one was the most realistic.
Do we have a problem?
Yeah, I had to go with Menace.
All right, I got another question. I'm gonna hit you with some rapid fire questions real quick. Ready?
Okay,
Rich or Hoodlum?
I gotta go Rich.
Blake or Mateo's son?
Blake.
Eliza or
Angel Citron?
I wouldn't even compare them.
No, but who would you
they're not-
smash?
Smash. I'll probably go with Eliza because that's my
Type.
yeah, my type.
Because she lives here.
Well, not that. She's kind of hood, kind of have a hood kind of twist to her.
You like girls that fart?
Oh yeah, she does fart. Yeah, she does fart.
She does fart, yeah, because girls fart, J. Ross. I don't know if you know this.
Yeah, I know that.
He said, oh yeah, she does fart.
She talks a lot about farting. Yeah, I'll go with Eliza.
I know you did this one on your pod, but D Baby or Mexican OT?
D Baby.
Okay.
Substance.
Best producer in the city.
Me.
Best producer in the city.
Music producer.
Oh.
Shit, it's too many of them. It's too many of them to name. But
you got to do one, bro.
Best music producer, I probably had to go with Dino the Builder. I think he does some stuff for a lot of big rappers. 42 Doug, ESTG. He has plaques actually. Yeah.
Oh, that's tight.
Nice.
All right. Best rapper in San Antonio right now, and you can't say me because I know how you get.
Or me.
Best rapper in San Antonio right now.
Yeah.
All right.
That could just spit better than anybody.
That can spit.
Tupac.
I probably have to go with Entry. That's probably
Entry.
His name's Entry.
Entry or Taiwan. You know.
Okay. Biggie or Tupac?
Biggie.
Motherfucker.
Ice Cube or Snoop?
Oh.
I'm gonna go with Snoop. I like Snoop better.
Yeah, I saw somebody talking about Ice Cube being one of the best rappers ever.
No,
or
the
lyricists.
storytellers, I think.
Yeah, that was Ice Cube, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I didn't know. They're just simplistic raps to me. Like
Did you
bar
hear
and
him?
car. He'll rhyme bar and car. You know?
Did you hear him say that No Vaseline was better than Hit 'Em Up?
I saw somebody say
It was him.
he said that.
Yeah, he said, "How is it?"
Well, I think he said but he said there wouldn't be no Hit 'Em Up without no Vaseline.
Yeah, but he said that Tupac needed help on that song, which I don't think he fucking needed.
No,
you could have had Tupac's first verse and that's it, and cut the song off, and it's already a classic.
Yeah, I don't think Tupac needed help on that.
Right?
He just added the Outlaws on it to spice it up.
for the
but
flavor.
He didn't need help.
Where did the Outlaws come from?
He grew up with them.
He grew up with them in Baltimore or New York.
In New York.
Oh, they're on.
Yeah, they're all from the East Coast. Yeah, they're all from the East Coast.
Oh, UGK or Outkast?
UGK.
Fuck yeah. Oh wait, man, I don't know,
It's 'cause,
bro.
I mean,
Quimini?
It's because I didn't grow up on Outkast. Like I used to listen to him, but
Gotcha.
living in.
You know, Outkast has the #1 selling album in all of hip hop history.
What is it?
The Speaker Box and
Speaker
Love
Box.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the #1.
Damn.
It just passed up the Eminem show, I believe.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Quimini was better. I love that fucking.
No, it definitely was. I
That's
think
sick.
Speaker Box was just like their commercial kind of to put them, in a different category.
All right, last question before you go. Are you coming out to our show on October 28th at 7 Sky Bar?
I don't have anything planned, so I'll go make it out.
Are you gonna come dressed up?
I'll try.
You're gonna be in blackface.
No.
Oh, dude, you should
that.
come in a KKK outfit.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Be like that Dave Chappelle stuff.
Yes. Yeah. Biggums, is that his name?
Tyrone Biggums.
Tyrone
Biggums,
That'd be hilarious. Because you always dress up for Halloween, right?
Yeah, I always do.
Last year
You
you were
haven't
what?
picked it yet?
Juvenile?
Yeah, I was Master P last year. Year before that, I was Rico from Pay in Full, and then year before that, I was Juvenile. So I always have like a theme.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a theme.
That's
So
cool.
next year, this year you should be Tupac from Juice.
I was actually thinking about being Tupac. I didn't know which outfit I was.
This
going,
is the year.
but
The one with suspenders.
I was actually thinking about that. You talking about
That's poetic justice.
Yeah.
No, he was on the Rolling Stone cover. Him,
Oh,
Snoop,
okay.
and-
Oh, yeah.
the best.
Yeah, like half cut down.
What is it called? He was wearing what is it the thing the girls wear? A corset?
Yeah. It was a bulletproof vest, but it was like a corset.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Tupac was mad flaming, dude. Sorry to break it to you.
No, I don't think so.
He had a fucking
I
nose
think
ring.
he was in touch with his feminine
feminine?
side. Yeah, I think that he was.
dress up.
He was
as
to express
Border
his
Patrol
emotions.
agent.
He was gay.
I'll just show
No,
up
I don't think
regularly.
he was
And be
gay.
like, hey, get the fuck out of here.
I don't look at Tupac as ever being gay.
And I'll run from you.
He was gay, dude.
Diddy's gay. Have you ever seen pictures of Tupac with hugging somebody?
That's probably
from
why
behind?
Diddy killed him. It was a lover's
Because
quarrel.
he didn't like him because he was so straight.
Oh man.
Tupac is not gay, and don't say that.
Lover's quarrel.
It's not cool.
Remember that.
But Biggie was the true victim out of this whole fucking thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And,
R.I.P. Biggie.
And Diddy killed him.
But Biggie had to die for Jay-Z to have a career.
Yo,
That is true.
no.
Yeah.
That is.
That's a debate for a different day.
Yeah.
All right. J. Ross, thank you so much for
Appreciate
coming.
y'all.
Come back.
Y'all tune
anytime.
into ViewzMedia Group, OCD Creates on YouTube. We got the motherfucking BFR podcast. We're signing out. We got El Chefe, our sponsor for our Beans Eat segment. And y'all have a good rest of your week.
Ya no me crees más. Lo siento, mami, no puedo hacer más por ti. No me importa nada. Con corazón de piedra yo sigo aquí. Contando mi dinero porque soy así. Fumando hierba violeta que me pone a dormir. Contando mi dinero porque soy así. Fumando hierba violeta.